Hello everyone, and welcome to Project Zomboid. We continue on, and we're always a chef. I've actually gotten my cooking to level 10 now. I'm a master chef. But today we're going to have a little mission to maybe go over to Louisville. Take a little road trip, Alright, as I click, dink, to start. Follow me to Kentucky. Whee! As I close the tutorial. Oh look! There's Willie Mr. Bones! Oh yeah, by the way, I have a new look. There was some stuff in the trash up in the other room when I was playing last night. So I have dyed my hair. It's now pink. I've put on a cowboy hat. I've got my apron on. I actually am technically shirtless right now. I've just got my apron because I've got this barbershop waistcoat that takes up the same slot as my apron. So if I put on my apron... Oops! Now I'm just wearing... What?! Oh my god, there's a mannequin in here! Can I look at this thing? I can look at this thing. This makes it feel like a pretend me. This is Caco. This is Jane, dear. When she's not online, Caco too. Oh my god. I would be the most tempted to take and wear the dress, because then I could actually wear it. But then again, I could wear this Vote for Pedro shirt. But it feels tacky to have a waistcoat on and then just a t-shirt underneath. But what if I do it anyway? Lacking fashion. I put on a t-shirt underneath my waistcoat. Hi there, fatty. Oh wow, we are out of food.
Well, if we're going on a purge, I need to have backup weaponry.
Thank you, it's my new look. Caco too. Cacophony, yeah. Yep, there was a big lolly that was lying in the other lobby area, and I said, hey, I should put that on my belt instead of my walkie-talkie that I never use. Perfect. Oh, thank you. You flatter me. Now let me make sure. Look at the kitchen. Oh. Wow, someone's arranged everything on the counters in here, too. This counter, for example, absolutely covered in cleaning liquids. There's a bunch of cans over here, nicely arranged with all the coffee. Wow. It makes it feel more cluttered kitchen. The cluttered kitchen aesthetic. And hi, Manfred. Hello. Good morning to you. Hey there, John. Wait a second. Johnny, do you have a katana?
Howdy, partner.
Howdy, Johnny. Yes, I see you've got a shirt that goes with your cowboy hat, too. And in fact, I tip my cowboy hat to you. It's a good look. Nippon
Why,
steel.
thank you. You have a good clown look to you.
Clown?
I love clowns.
I wasn't aiming for clown.
Oh. Sure, yeah, you don't look like a clown at all.
Just joking, right? Just a little goof?
No.
Oh. Well, I guess at least you look cool, Johnny.
I'm just kidding. You look wonderful.
Do you really think so?
Of course, you're my favorite survivor.
Oh, do you remember my name, Johnny?
It's Lisa, right?
No, it's Jane. Jane, dear.
Oh, Jane. Yes, yeah, I remember you, Jane. I remember your giant lolly and your pink hair. Uh-oh, I am dying of boredom. Hold on.
What? Are
And
you
hunger.
saying that talking to me is boring now too, Johnny? What the hell? First
Look,
you call me
hold
a
on,
clown and
look.
then you're talking to me, you're like, I'm sorry, I have to go do something else because I'm dying of boredom. Johnny! I'm gonna go cry in the
Look,
kitchen
I'm
while I get
busy,
something
I'm
to
busy.
eat. Oh my god. And Jenks, hello, hi. Good morning to you. I'm gonna eat this canned pineapple. And then maybe I'll eat some vegetable soup, perhaps. I'll take that. I'm not going to eat that TV dinner. That sounds like it'd be way too unhealthy. But I do have some vegetables I can straight eat. And some berries. I'll eat one of them. I don't want to eat one of these uncooked eggs. That's not good. And then I'll eat one of these carrots. Oh, I was mistaken. Clowns are fun. Maybe it would be better if you were a clown. Then you could entertain him. Jazaro! Ow! My heart! At least now I'm full. Why is there gotta be open dog food in here? I feel like I should throw that out too. What the heck? I can't believe this wild potato fills more hunger than one of the ones I grew. What the heck? Dressed like a clown and can't even entertain. I weep. Well, let me see. I've got... Oh, I have apparently a vegetable, egg, and fish salad. Rotten. I guess that means I'm just gonna dump that on the ground. Now I need to fill up my water bottles. Fill in my canteen. Fill. Canteen. And I think I need to clear out some of my extra pieces. Put on my fanny pack. Gonna put away these tin cans of water. Wherever I can squeeze them in anyway. Oh, there we go. Worms. I'm gonna put them on the bug table over here. Oh, Shrek! I'm going to come along too. Wherever you're at, if you can hear me. Oh. The bugs are gone. What happened to all the bugs on the table? Okay, I got vegetable soup. The bowl needs to be put down. And I would say I can leave the trowel here. Just gonna go ahead and place it down with the rest of this farming equipment. Which I would say is the same case with this garden and hand fork too. Which I maybe shouldn't have placed them quite here. Let me go ahead and relocate them to where you can see them better. There we go, much nicer. I'm going to keep the crowbar in my inventory. I think I will... I'm looking at the weights. Yeah, let me go put the sport shirts, the sport equipment, over away in my bedroom. I think I'll also drop down the soap too. That gun firing? Why is someone shooting a gun? Now I'm concerned. Did I put that away? What did I just do with that? Oh, okay, I just moved its location. Put away my apron. I want to keep the sterilized rags with me. Is this able to be repaired? I might see if someone else has some skills to do a repair on my bass guitar first before going. I don't think I need to walk around with these matches either, so I'll put those away just with the rest of my clothing. Trying to open up as much space in my inventory as possible. But wait, no! I shouldn't do clown adjacent music after I got commented that I looked like a clown. Aw, jeez. Alright, some more snacks to take with me.
You want to go toe to toe?
I think I'll go ahead and opt for canned corn.
Oh yeah?
And maybe one fruit cocktail. Put it away in my bag. And I can just open these with my kitchen knife. So I don't need to grab a dedicated can opener for them.
Oh, how many times has your machete been folded?
His machete been folded.
I don't know. I
He's
just
got the
made it out
katana.
of garbage.
Oh, well, mine is made from the finest Nippon steel. Oh,
It's
hello,
pretty impressive.
Jane
Hey.
Doe.
Jane
Yeah,
Deere.
can your Nippon steel be recycled?
I love John's look.
Turned back
He's
into
like
a
the
weapon
real
after it's
survivor
destroyed?
here. We really
It
do
is
look like a couple of
indestructible.
clowns compared to him.
Likely story.
So,
Yes, yes.
how's your skills looking? I have this bass guitar
I need
here
to
that...
put away this stuff.
Oh, hey there, Mazo. Oh, you have a cowboy hat too. Damn, we're just like a whole troop of cowboys.
I got a bit of food from the houses down south.
Nah, cool. And hang on, John.
Yeah,
John!
that's cool.
Huh? Yeah, what?
Do you think you could repair, if you have the skill that would make it go more smoothly, to repair my bass?
Let's have a look.
I mean, yeah, I just need some
Where does
touch-up.
the magazines and stuff go?
The magazines and stuff go in the area over here. Back in the rec room side of our facility.
I gotta walk all the way over there.
Yep. On the other side, there's some bookshelves. And everything's organized over there. So all of
Is
the
it,
skill books are alphabetical, and then there's another bookshelf
Wait.
that is just for the magazines.
It's that bookshelf in the common room?
Yes. There's several
Didn't
of
see
them.
any other, any newspapers and stuff when I checked last, but
Well, there's 4 here in the corner.
guess we don't have any then, because I checked.
In this corner here are all of the
Oh.
magazines.
I looked through it, but, my eyes must have deceived me.
It might be, maybe if you mean the recreational magazines.
Yeah, those. Like newspapers.
I'm not entirely sure, but I do see there's empty notebooks in here, so maybe just shove them in here.
I'll just shove them in this cubby.
Unless, Johnny, do you know a more proper place for recreational magazines?
I'm just gonna put them in here and someone can sort them.
Alright.
Yeah, we have this duffel bag, the black one that says.
Repaired 5 times. I think this
Recreation.
might actually be worse off than it was before.
That also has painkillers in it. I'll take those.
There's
Okay, I
a
got a
dang.
cooking pot for you.
Oh, a cooking pot. Alright. Hand it over.
I need to take it out of my bag. I'll just place it on the ground.
Alright, yep, that works just fine. I love Chansey's foreign
I need to
accent is
get some
vaguely
medical
Romanian like
supplies.
tacos. Yeah.
I'm sure I'm done tossing some food in the fridge. I got a lot of canned stuff too.
Alright, yep, we've got the... If you don't recall, we have the cabinet in the corner that's all for the canned foods. Unless it's open, of course. Then it can go in the fridge.
Which cabinet?
Corner, up here,
It's
top
over
right.
here now.
Oh,
It's
right.
over here. We have it.
That's for the non-refrigerator stuff.
Yep. I'm gonna just place down this pot of water. Boom! Squeeze it on the stovetop with everything else.
Right here.
A basic repair, truly. Oink. That appear for a split second, I
oh,
thought
someone
these
picked up the
ski
pen.
goggles were a bow tie while I was walking over. Then I realized, no, it's definitely like sunglasses. Alright, well, I think I'm all ready to travel. Where do you want me to hang out to declare, hey, I'm ready to go?
My car is the red two-door, just by the Sunstar Motel sign.
Aha! That makes it seem like, depending on how many people want to go, we might need multiple cars.
It can fit 4, we just have to play musical seats.
Alright, alright. That's still a case if more than 4 people want to go, though, that we're gonna have to car split.
Yeah.
I guess we just need to
I would
determine how
like
many
to go.
people. Alright, John, you have a car too, right?
So this bad boy right here.
Alright, which I think only holds one other person, yeah?
Yeah, but it also has 120 pounds of garbage I can put
Yeah,
in the back.
lots of space. So it'd be good if you drove your car, and then one other person can ride with you, and that'll be 6 people we can hold at a time.
And
Shotgun!
if you
Manford
want to,
says.
if you guys use firearms, there's gonna be a lot.
I do not use firearms. I say no to guns. That's why I've got my base. Though, honestly, it
I've
might
got
not
an
be bad to have a
anti-gun
backup
activist
weapon.
perk,
But
So,
You know, sometimes you just gotta start. Come walk with me. Walk with me. I can show you a wide selection. It's like walking into a Walmart.
oh, a Walmart for weaponry.
Walmart. I remember Walmart before the zombies.
I remember Walmart before the zombies.
This shelf right here. These 2 shelves actually.
Guns, 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 guns. Guns, guns, guns.
Do not have an M16 yet.
I don't use guns.
I see. Sure.
Yup, I am anti-gun.
Stick to
Right
your
there.
Unlucky.
Anti-gun activist.
Principles are for fools.
I will maintain my principles even in the apocalypse, thank you. Isn't Walmart for guns? True.
Morals and principles are meant to be broken. Very much shackles.
And never. I am highly disciplined. That's why I'm also the cook, so I can follow the cooking rules. Anti-gun in Kentucky.
where
Connor anti-gun in Kentucky.
Lawless, hello, welcome. Thank you for resubscribing for
I
22
could've sworn
months.
I saw like a bunch of yellow paint somewhere. Like just
Maybe.
a bunch of paint in general.
You're
I need
able to
yellow
do
paint
lots
for
of
something.
weapon fabricating. Are there any good makeshift blunt weapons? Or I guess
I
even
checked
bladed
my-
weapons
the
would be
back of
okay?
my mind. I mean, I could make you.
Check the back of my
I have
mind.
like 4 machetes, like this. I got 4 of these just in stock.
You know what? I'll take it. Are they pretty strong?
Yeah, they're very strong.
Alright, I'll take it.
They're in the back of the white one. Although, if you do want like a blunt weapon, I could like. If we have a chain and some like bits and bobs, I could make you a metal can on a stick.
Oh, that sounds sick. I'm pretty sure we have chains. Just have to... Wait, here they are. There's 2 in here.
Or if you want to be crazy, you could get a spear. Could make that real quick.
Intriguing, but I think I'd like to stay with blunt. I think because, you know, my guitar's... My bass is blunt, it will help promote my practice in the singular blunt skill, you know?
I see. That makes sense.
Well, the baseball bat's up for grabs for anything.
I tend not to trust anything made in peace times.
You need something fresh made for the end times.
Of course.
Haven't been on this server for a few weeks. Did y'all find a dead body or a zombie in a random room upstairs? Or does your character despawn when you log out? I'm pretty sure your
More
character
stuff in
just
my house.
despawns when you log out. So if you left your character up there, you would be poofed.
Okay, let me
But hello, Finisar. Hi, welcome.
double check. Is there anything I need to bring?
Spare weapons, grab a couple extra bottles of water.
Gonna go ahead and throw that spiked bat in my bag, I guess, though. Oh, you know what? Probably would be better to swap out my satchel for something bigger, since it doesn't hold a ton. Let's see. We've got this duffel bag that's tier 3.
I see, okay.
Which might... Okay, it holds 21. There's this duffel bag that's... Oh, this duffel bag is
I need
empty?
a metal tin can. That is my next machination.
We have tons and tons of tin cans over in the bathroom. I'll grab one for you real quick.
Why are they in the bathroom?
I meant kitchen! I said bathroom. Oops.
Can't take back what you said, you meant it.
I mean, you know, the plumbing doesn't work right anymore after the water went out, so... Just one tin can?
Yeah, just one.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Down.
And now I need to move all my stuff.
Alright, now I just
Out
need
for my
a sturdy
satchel.
stick, which I think I have in my house if it's not here, if there isn't one here. I don't think there is, so.
I'm gonna have to do a quick trip over there. And then we're going to equip
just up
this
here.
duffel bag instead. I'm going to drop the satchel on the ground. And there we go.
I don't know how good this is.
upgraded.
It's just it's a theory crafting thing. I've never actually used one of these.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh my
It is-
god.
It does take three metal working though, so it's got to be better than like, you know, a stick, like a plank.
That would make
Probably.
sense. Oh, I can't have my guitar on my back now. Because the duffel bag's there. Mean! Wonder if that would be the case with anything. Makes it like a hard toss-up.
I'ma go
Do
with
I want duffel
whatever
bag if I
there's-
can't have my base on my back?
Well, if we're putting things on on baseball bats, I prefer wire. I need to throw that out there.
That pile of bags, though. Yeah, we have a lot. Hmm.
Do we
Here's
have
one more.
gunpowder?
Balloons?
What if I were to tell all of you I could at any point in time make a
There's
metal
even a
pipe
plushie
bomb,
slot.
like a pipe bomb?
Oh.
I just need gunpowder.
Man, I am
a little
upset
bit
though
of
that I
gunpowder,
can't
a little bit
have
of twine, everything else we got.
my base anywhere.
Probably would have to disassemble bullets to get it.
Yeah, this is true.
See, but I can have the baseball bat on. Aw, alright. I guess I'm just gonna abandon my electric guitar, especially since it does a little bit less
Oh, it's
damage
a
than
little
like the
base.
spiked
This is
bat.
funny. This is kinda
So I'm gonna go ahead and put this away into my kitchen here.
Where'd Jane Deere go?
I'm here. I'm here.
Here, take this billy club. Seems pretty good. Like, it'll probably last a good while, maybe. On a worst case scenario, I have machetes and it's sledgehammer in the bag.
It's like the smallest bit, like a teeny tiny bit weaker than the spiked baseball bat. As a point
I
of
think he's
reference.
outside.
I see. Well, you have to also think which one is gonna break fast. I don't know which one would break first.
True. It also looks like the salvaged club is a little bit on the short side, so it's more of a short blunt weapon rather than a long blunt weapon.
You can use it with a shield.
It's true. I think I'm going to opt for this spiked bat then. So thank you, Shrek, for the spiked bat.
No worries.
I love him.
You got
I'm
yellow
just gonna go
paint?
sit in the car.
Slowly
Mr.
yelling.
Bones, you got
Daddy,
yellow
I got
paint?
paint. Was he upstairs?
No yellow paint. Once again,
Mm.
I've been failed by the system. Yellow paint is a lie. It doesn't exist. I have not found it in this entire city.
Maybe we'll find it in Louisville.
The dreaded red paint.
Okay, important
or the
addition
dreaded
now.
Yellow paint all the way down in Louisville.
I'm coming over to the plushes. We've got Ferbert
I
the
like it.
squirrel,
I'd go- I'd
Jacques
go-
the
I'd do it.
beaver, and Fluffyfoot the bunny. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take the bunny and put it into
I
my
don't need a
plushies.
backpack.
What? Why is there a plushie spot
that in my
spot
trunk.
if I can't put the goddamn plushie on it? No! Man, this stupid duffel bag has a plushie slot. I can't even put one of these animal plushes into it. This feels like a lie. I've been misled. At least maybe I'll be able to put my canteen on the bottle slot.
You can only put Spiffos in there because those are the only ones that matter.
But the the fluffy foot over here is adorable. I love Fluffy Foot the bunny.
Not a Spiffo.
Man. What else do we have? Item slot. There's plushie, utility, flashlight. I do have a flashlight. Hand torch. Oh, which could use a new battery. Wait.
An uncooked
There.
slug back there? Goddamn.
Gonna throw battery. Oh, I meant to put that in my fanny pack. There we go. At the ready. Then we'll put the hand torch into the flashlight
A
slot.
nightstick as well, apparently. I forgot about.
A nightstick, I would imagine, counts as a long blunt. But I think I'm good with a bat now.
Yeah, I think a nightstick would actually be short blunt because it's a one-hand thing.
Oh, yeah, that then would totally make it a short blunt. Yep.
I've learned I can do something terrible in the future.
I'm concerned and I'm worried.
I need to make a warhammer.
Something about the fact I can't put a pen into one of these slots is funny to me. I also can't put my diary
Big
in any of
scrap
those slots
pickaxe
either.
is something
Which
that
is this
will
way.
be done in the future.
Okay, those are going into my fanny
Salvaged
pack.
cleaver. A big sword.
Alright, crowbar to the bag. And I think I've shuffled away everything I can at this point. So, a short blunt is usually called a roach. I know, Fuzzy, we can't have any travel plushies. I think we, I guess, have to use Spiffos explicitly to put them into the plush slot. See, you can see how, you can... I say see 3 times? No, don't do it the 3rd time. You can see the canteen on the duffel bag that I placed. So if we had an actual plush we could stick on it, you'd be able to see that visually too. So while Fluffy Foot doesn't work, the Spiffo totally would. But I'm not sure if we have any Spiffos around. Oh. Wow, this shelf has a bunch of different... Oh my god, the machetes are strong. Look at the damage amount. What the hell? But I kind of want to stay with the blunt just because of the bass guitar. Just because of that bass. It's all about that bass. Let's see, what else do we have? There's a pickaxe. I wonder if the pickaxe would count as a blunt or if it would count as an axe. Now I'm just curious of everything that's in here. It doesn't seem like we're ready to go yet anyway, and I'm not very far away when we are prepared to go. Yep. No, I was looking at that shelf already. Propane torch, hammer, sheets. Well, the sheets aren't very exciting. This is fairly decently organized. Oh my god, we have a lot of duct tape. 95. Woo! Over here, yep, the paint buckets that are here are not yellow. Poor John. Just cannot get the yellow paint he desires. Probably pointy damage. That's why I lean towards, yeah, maybe axe. I mean, cause it is called a pickaxe, right? No trouble, no trouble. Yo, Willie. There's a rainbow wig on the ground. Well, I think I'm good to go. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna go eat some canned food real quick. And then I'll be good to go. Just
Yeah,
get
we spent
hungry.
most of the day preparing. I hope we don't get there at nighttime.
Yeah, we probably will, looking at the time, to be honest. I hear knocking on doors. Is there a zombie somewhere?
There's gotta be. It must
Alright,
have,
eat potato.
I think somebody died in their room.
Uh-oh. Now I just
Oh,
picture it
yeah,
being
Somebody's
slime.
gonna get old yellered.
Oh, look, you can slice the potato.
That's a damn shame.
Also,
Was
why
it?
are all these potatoes in the fridge? They will all expire.
Let me know, but I
They
don't
should
think-
be put away into the... Oh. Well, that
I
might
got
be
last
why.
words. I went out
Freezers are full.
and got a new water cooler for supplies while rain
Shame
barrels
for the
were set up.
potatoes.
I know I'm
At least we
infected,
already
but
have
I'm
a good
doing my
stack
best to help
in
my
here.
own supplies before then. I'm going to go and find more food. Well, he came back and died, so, you know. Guess he did come back and find the food.
Okay, maybe make some space by removing those TV dinners. And we
Yeah,
can
with
shove
the
some of these potatoes into the freezer. Not
Same with a bottle
tons,
of wine and drinking it, though.
but a little bit.
Drive.
And then I'm just gonna
You can't drive, but you can't
throw
drive
the
with a clear
TV
head
dinners
with Everyone
into
knows
the
that.
garbage here, our compost garbage, which is currently at 11%
Anyone who
full.
thinks they can drive with a clear head is a fool and a coward.
I love the yelling. That wine was for Mr. Slug. Where
I
is
would offer to
Mr.
make a
Slug?
bunch of fire bombs. Saw Slug over here.
I mean, there's a bunch of bugs in the fridges
Oh.
for some reason.
They're probably getting too warm. Sure, that's why they were put into the freezer or fridge.
Sure.
I pet the slug.
Alright.
Wish my character
smash
wouldn't
the
get
whole
hungry
box,
so
hop in the
constantly.
car, and then go.
But that was my fate when I gave that
Oh, yeah,
option.
brother.
Oh, time to go. We're going. We need a people check here. Honk, honk,
Alright,
honk,
anyone
honk.
want to
toot,
hop
toot.
in?
I think it's just four of us.
4 of us? I'm taking this anyway, so I think it's probably a good idea to bring this stuff.
Yeah, have extra carrying capacity. Absolutely. Oh, you're
I
gonna
have a
stay
few
here?
Band-Aids,
Seats in this one.
crowbar, hammer.
Nice. I've got a lot of shotgun shells, a shotgun, and a couple of extra, like, swords. Small swords, like, compact.
I have 2 swords.
Yeah, it sounds like he's gonna stay here then.
Nice.
I
Oh,
made a
Mr.
bunch of
Bones.
makeshift spears and threw them in the trunk in case we run out of stuff.
Makeshift
Spears
are
tend to
pretty
be
good.
good for one-shotting.
Actually, they got a pretty good sweep. At least the scrap ones do. You can sweep from like a couple feet away. It's great.
Got to be the broken window side.
All right.
Looting or are we killing?
Both.
Do we
Yeah,
have
there's
everyone
gonna
that
be
wants
a
to
lot
go?
of- Yeah, I went around and asked everyone that was in the motel. So
Okay, so you've asked everyone already?
Hop in the white one. White
Yeah.
van.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure no one's getting accidentally left behind, you know?
yep.
That's
Wait for
the
them to
side
start
door,
pulling out here.
unless you're putting stuff in there.
But was Johnny coming too? Is he in John's car?
Yeah, he's jumping in the van with John.
John and Johnny together. All right, all right.
Yeah, they're in.
I'm taking a drink of water.
I'm in.
Check.
I'm actually the Lord of Moth, the Moth Lord.
Oh, the
Lord
Moth.
Moth.
The Moth Lord. That's what you go by.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I also be yelling it whenever I say it?
You can. It's optional. It makes me feel better if you scream it.
Okay, okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, I didn't realize. I'm pretty sure I heard people talk about the police barricade, but I never knew what it looked like until now. I see why that can be annoying.
We can move it sometime.
That would probably be good for any of our drivers.
I think it's pretty
Also,
fun. It's like a little. It's
Whoever
like a
does
little
the
like
scrapping
keep you on
can
your
grab
toes.
propane torch and a tank, and we can just go disassemble the vehicles.
Yeah.
If they aren't usable in any other fashion.
I would say maybe don't drive too far ahead of the Moth Lord and Johnny. Just, oh, there they are. Hey! Well, we don't lose track of each other.
I don't think he drives like a grandma like me, so.
Yeah, this is hard. This is hard to keep up. Sorry, or not keep up, but stay behind.
Yeah, well, I think this car is probably on the faster side too, so even if you drive it slower like a granny, it probably could still go pretty quick, but I don't know.
When I play by myself, I have,
I don't know, are you a Sunday driver type of driver, Shrek?
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
are? Yeah, I am too.
I'm lucky.
It's easy
Sunday.
points.
It's not though, because if you like run into something or need to tow a truck, like a vehicle off road.
Pretty sure I'm Sunday driver anyway. I'm motion sick at the very least.
Jeez.
It's
Oh, yep, there we go, Sunday
Some
driver.
people got no respect for the rules of the road.
Be extremely traffic and road safety conscious.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Hey, Max.
Fuzzy,
Alright,
thank
now
you
we
for the
get to the
bits.
fun part.
What? X? Yeah, we can
Okay,
show her. I
that's
can
an
make
exit.
more.
Let's get
Yeah,
this
we
carbon
can-
moving on down to Louisville.
I can make them.
Told you mean Louisville.
Yeah, no, I
Drag
can
me
make
down the
that.
road and they told me a donkey. No.
No,
No. Fuzzy. Good. I love the way that you typed out Louisville too to make him say it, force him to say it a particular way. And then Knuckles saying it with the S. Mwah. Adds on to that bit redemption.
What are you shouting for? That's bad luck.
Stop pressing.
Oh.
Hey, you know,
Show.
Which
They
also
can't
makes
get
me
us,
think
it's
too,
fine.
for anyone watching, that because
they
Twitch
can.
now has featured clips that we can
What?
do. If there's any a time where you go,
Do you not
damn,
notice the broken window to your
this
left?
is a funny moment. Clip it, and then I can feature it. And then other people can look
Why did you
over and have it
reinforce it?
advertised to them and go, wow,
Why would I?
funny
It
moment
adds
time, and then watch.
diameter.
And then you can be like, yay, I did
No,
that.
no,
Faster. Let's
That was
wait.
me, I did the clip.
I think it does the opposite.
Oh my god, these
Yeah,
cars.
look, it
these
makes
cars
it
are in
faster.
terrible
Let's wait.
condition.
Holy shit. You
They
see
all
all this
burnt down.
scrap on the ground? Whoa.
But Moth Lord, are you going wild over that scrap?
Like, you see how much that is? That's like a lot of weapons that I can make.
You're just out here looking at it from your window going, damn, just picture all the weapons I could make out of that.
I mean, kind of, yeah. It's only a
Look,
matter
there's
of
a
time
nice
before I
looking
start
truck.
making guns, too. That's when it starts going terrible. That's when it becomes great terrible.
Ah. The distance is making it a little bit harder to hear them. I'm gonna zoom in for a more cinematic look. Look at all the zombies. Look at the ambulance right there. It's kind of funny looking at the road, though, with its really hard angles. Imagine coming to a real-life road where instead of smooth curves, it was just perfect angles. Imagine coming to, in Zomboid, a literal 90-degree turn where it's not even any amount of smoothed out, it's just perfect. Just
Back there were like 5 tips.
like a rectangle or square.
Is that a spear in that guy?
Yep.
Good to see it.
Perfect.
Damn
They seem
shame.
to be doing all
Here.
right.
How unlucky. They should have aimed for the head.
Ah, you're like running us off the road! Oh, I see, you're trying to
Jeez,
take a
watch where you're
shortcut.
going, Jetus.
I just don't want to hit the zombies. It'll destroy my engine. I can't afford that.
This is a lot of zombies. Are we in Louisville?
Nope,
No,
not
yeah.
even close.
This is not. This is small.
This is like a
our size
truck
area, actually.
stop.
Oh,
Here.
kind of like
The
just,
target
yeah,
was
truck
like
stop
full
area, that
park
makes sense.
Yeah.
I must say, these roads are very straight for Kentucky.
I rated that a while ago for 3.
What the hell?
Kentucky had some improvements. Oh, hi there, hey! We're going to Louisville! Well, I didn't expect to come across someone on the roads.
It's going to be dark.
That was one of the people that kept dropping off stuff for me in the kitchen, too.
Ways away, like halfway.
Wow. feeling a little bit hungry. I think I'm gonna have a snack back here. I'm glad I brought some soup along for myself. I'm getting
Why
slightly peckish.
Can you not see
A little
the-
hungry.
No.
There's some
I
pop in the
reversed
glove
the
box.
Ooh, some pop. I need to shift around where I'm sitting in the car because I moved to the back because I thought there were going to be more people joining us. Can I hop into the front while the car is moving?
I
think you
don't
can.
know.
If you-
Oh
if you
yeah,
hold
it's no
B,
problem. I
you
jumped.
can-
I'm up here now. I'm reaching into the glove box. God damn, soda has a lot of calories. I think I'll wait until I'm a little hungry to take a sip of that.
Let's fix that. Let me get some wood.
I gotta keep my weight up.
I mean, if you don't.
Yeah, I kind of need to get my weight down. I was kind of overeating my cooked foods I was making, so I'm kind of overweight right now.
I wouldn't object to you
That'll do
fixing
it.
And Gray, hi, hello. By the way, Mazo now talking in the chat. By the way, hello to you too. I forgot to say hi when you made your comment originally.
my favorite station.
Zombiddleroid?
Right. Oh, the
Ye-
DJ is with
Yes? We're going on a road trip right now. We're heading to Louisville. Wave to the zombies! Hi, zombies! You do a pretty good job of weaving around all the zombies, though. Both of you guys.
Well, when we're not driving at like 90 miles an hour,
It's
it's
not getting
easier.
pedestrians while speeding on a road. I
Oh.
practiced multiple times too.
Ah, makes sense. You've had a lot of experience and practice, then.
Of course.
I hope the town burning goes well. When we get to Louisville, we just light it all ablaze. Ah, stop it.
Oops.
Oh, man. Well, there goes the record of not hitting any.
You see the spatter on the hood there?
Yep.
That was broken a long time ago.
No.
This car
Ouch.
used to be pristine.
Well, with the number of zombies around, I guess you gotta hit one, at least one eventually, right?
If it goes out, I just start the car back up again.
Oh, interesting little tiny room there. I guess that's for electricity or something? Huh.
That car right there, that silver one,
Gas station.
I could just steal.
Looks like it from the little symbol, but
At a whim.
it's not gonna have any power.
Yeah, if we turn here, we can head right into downtown.
Are we hunkering down?
Might be a good idea just until morning.
It's not a bad thought. There's going to be the little, yeah, station here.
Looks like
Clear-
somebody's already been here.
We can clear.
Or no, that's
clear
not.
up
Those aren't
16
wooden
leave.
walls.
Hey, Meowster Mustard, hello. Thanks for resubscribing for 13 months. Alright, now careful.
I need food.
Do we
is a
bring
car wash.
along
This
some
is a bad
canned
idea.
food? Oh, yeah, looks like we do have some snacks back here, alright.
Yo, cheese! Oh, that's stale.
That'd figure.
Cigarettes and lighters.
Some juice though. I need to find a stick of butter so I can devour it in one sitting.
That's
get my
kind of
weight back up, too.
extreme.
Stale
I need to get my
cheese.
weight back
I'll
up.
rent that.
I'm powering. I'm power packing calories.
You
Ooh.
are.
Oh, here's some
Damn.
scrap
I
metal.
gotta say, I've been eating too much of my cooked goods, and I'm actually overweight from it.
I run and kill a lot, so it balances out for me. Well,
I would
no,
take
it's
this milk
it's
if we didn't have a ton
efficiency. I
already.
need more calories.
Gotcha, gotcha. I'm sure if I ran around, I would probably require more calories too, but I kind of mostly just stand around in the kitchen. I try to exercise
always-
too, but
Yeah, you can always get really good at sprinting really fast down hallways.
oh, you know, that's true. I should spend some time when I'm waiting around just doing a lap around the kitchen island.
See all these magazines yet I've already
That's our
read all
ambulance
of them.
front.
Yeah,
Here's a good one
hi,
I don't
hey!
think we have at the base.
What? Holy shit, that's a lot.
There we
of
go. They're
cigarettes.
taken out. Hey! We're just kind of hunkering down here for the night, and then we're going to continue on into the Louisville town. And by the way, thanks Meowster Mustard for the good luck.
Down to Goblin Town.
Yep. Oh, this guy's even got a Louisville map. I'm not sure if I read one yet. Even though I'm pretty certain we had several of them, but hey. Wow. Now we can look at this. If we close out this map,
Dark out quick.
and if
Make
we
sure you
open up the
keep your back to
modded
the
map
wall
stuff
and
that we
lock
have
the
in.
windows.
Let me see, I think there's a button that should let me hop over, but it doesn't matter. I do like seeing the little trip where you can see that we drove up and around. Since I haven't really done much exploring, you can see the very clear trail over here. But, there would be Louisville then, I'd say. I'm fairly certain
Back here?
this is like Rosewood, maybe?
What is this?
It's so dark I can't see anything.
Which would make Louisville here, which then is
guys wanna see
massive
something
compared
cool?
to where we're at. Which I suppose, I haven't read a Muldrow
I
map,
just
so
found
it could
something
be
actually
big
really good in that
comparison.
trash can. Goddamn. Yo, check this out. Found these
Who's
notes.
talking?
John, me, the Moth Lord. I almost slipped up. Check out these notes. It tells you how to make cool little toys.
Oh,
like,
damn.
Like Fireball.
I'm gonna take a quick
Fireball.
read over these. Let me note it down for myself. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah, you can make pipe bombs.
Well, that's how you put that together. That makes sense. Dang, alright. Well, I'm gonna
Already.
put these back down in case anyone else wants to read them, and then we can load them up into one of our trucks or whatever.
I'll hold on to it.
I need to make nail bombs. I think that's my next goal in life. Or
I'm pretty sure we
or
do have
learn how to cast the fire.
a ton of nails, so that'll be easy for that material at least.
Yeah, nails are fine. It's the twine and the gunpowder that suck.
We have
Oh, that's
good
fair.
twine, no gunpowder.
So something else to keep an eye out for over in Louisville.
I mean, we have a lot of bullets.
Look, there's
push
$5
comes to shove, we can just dismantle the ones for the guns that we don't have or don't need.
Hopefully no one's hit up the police station there in Louisville, because that's supposed to be a pretty good spot for large amounts of weaponry and munitions.
I want to doubt anyone's gone to Louisville for really anything. It's just
I
like
mean,
a
I
feeling I have.
just drove in through the edge of it to take a look, and man, it was packed.
Yeah, I mean, I have a shotgun with like like 250 shotgun shells. So
Yeah,
we
might
can
wanna run-
do that.
run
do
a
some
little
clearing.
strategy where we just kind of walk around in a big circle and get them in a big bundle. And then
Yeah, sadly, I do not have any fire bombs. But wait, actually, I can make one real
we
quick.
also don't want them
Yeah, we're at
wandering
gas
into
station.
buildings and setting buildings on fire.
This is true. Do we have a propane tank?
With
Not a
us or in
propane, we have,
general?
like, not a
We didn't
propane
bring
tank.
one.
I need a gas. Oh, a gas can. It's not empty though.
Just ate some of the stale cheese in there. Wasn't very impressive.
Oh, never mind.
I
You
wouldn't
could cook
imagine it
better.
would be.
Yeah. I mean, technically I could cook with it better.
Read a magazine. Keep
Since it's
getting
not something that
bored.
was already cooked. Also, rest in peace, Remoulade. It's expired.
Lucky.
Oof. I got like the feeling of needing to sneeze. Oh man, I can't sit on the stool? What's even the point of having it then? Managers probably put it down there to be like, hey, check it out, employees. I got a seat for you to sit on while you work. Haha. And then they try to sit down on it and they realize they can't. And then they can be like, see you customers, we have a chair provided for our employees, and then the people coming into shop have no idea it's fake.
Sounds like you got a chip on your shoulder.
Huh?
I don't know why you'd think that.
Wait a minute. Wait, what? Huh?
Keep wanting to look through
An
all
empty
of these
bottle is
containers as
different than
if
an empty
sunlight's
bottle.
going to change to something different. And now, I exercise? Kind of. I sprint around this thing. That'll get me up some, burn calories.
Bizarre.
Practice sprinting.
Apparently I need an empty water bottle. Not just an empty bottle.
Oh, it has to be water bottles specifically?
Apparently. Which is bizarre.
Are there
there's
any-
a crowbar back here.
An oversight in the code.
There are some water bottles in here. And there's one on the left, on the right. The right door.
They might be called water bottles because they're full of water, though, and then the moment you empty them, they just become an empty bottle.
That's true.
It needs an empty bottle, but I think it's just like I can't use the like soda ones.
What if I grab one of these? I'm trying to fill up my
Bones, do you mind if I steal some of
canteen.
that gasoline? Or wait, who's the one that's driving the ambulance?
Pour into. There we go. That way I can top off my
I
canteen.
don't know. I think they might just be sitting in the vehicle. I wouldn't steal anyone's gas, though.
Alright, I was gonna ask and see if I could spare a little bit.
Did you not bring an extra gas can along with us?
Well, there they are.
No, I don't. Can I get a little gas, friend? I need to make a firebomb.
I'll just reiterate, we might not want to use fire bombs, because if the zombies that are on fire head towards any of the buildings, they will set the buildings on fire.
Yeah.
I'll
And
also
that-
note.
I agree. It's not good to use, but I feel like we could do it. Like we could do a controlled burn. I feel like it's good to have as like a just in case, if nothing else. Thanks. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to use it, or like really want. Well, I do want to use it, but I'm not going to like just use it willy nilly. Thank you. By the way.
2 a.m. Just a few more hours.
Hopefully it doesn't get foggy.
I
Fog
bet
is
you it will.
atmospheric. It makes me feel happy.
I mean, it does add some, not literal cloud cover, but cloud cover from being seen by zombies. Makes you, you know, able to sneak around a little bit more.
True, true. So many of us, we cannot possibly get hurt by the zombies.
How's the trip? I died right as you were leaving.
zombie
Mason,
came and tried to
no!
bust me
Oh!
I'd bite him first.
We've stopped at a gas station for just a minute here. Oh, DIY crafting for idiots? Do we have this one? Hey, do we have a DIY crafting for idiots magazine back at the base? Does anyone remember?
I don't
Not
think
sure.
so. Not volume 2. That's why I threw it in there.
This one's
Oh,
volume
if you
3.
want long blunt, there was this crowbar back from back there.
No, I do have a crowbar on me, but it's on the weaker side, so... But having it as a spare wouldn't be
Full
bad.
condition.
I
Always
have
have a
one.
I suppose I
backup.
might as well grab it. A backup of a backup of a backup. I'm gonna read this while I'm here anyway, even if we have it already, it sounds like. You know, we're waiting. I can't read while I... You're
Go to
just
Pt.5.
always hanging around, looking at all the
this
books,
pistol
going,
is
"Wow, they
useless.
look pretty, but there's not enough pictures in them. I can't enjoy them." Drink water. Oh man, I missed a water redemption from earlier too. Sorry, Fuzzy. 1, 2. This is also then why I don't have those auto-redeemed, because it's easier to keep track of them. Empty trash can. I wonder what's over here in the car wash. I peek. Wow. It's just like a car wash. I'm gonna sprint.
Hey, who's the? What's your name?
They're mute. They don't talk.
Solon. I see. I'm gonna give you this M625 revolver as a treat. I need space in my car, and I have too many of these at home.
Yep, you can see written down on their pad even. They have noted. Sorry, I am mute.
I see.
Who?
Who?
It's so dark out. All I see is
not bad.
darkness.
You know, it might
It's not
help
that
to have your sunglasses off.
Never.
Well, it'll be
Grab a
daytime
welding
eventually.
mask. It's not that bad. Actually, what is it with
I'm
this?
glad I bought some extra batteries for my flashlight, though. It's only at 15%. Is this cash register just in mid-air now? Or did this get moved to the
It's on
ground?
floor.
Okay.
I picked it up off the counter so I could disassemble the counter.
Yeah. Getting up your wood crafting.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Good thought. The sunglasses stay on during sleep. I might be sitting out here of the gas station at 4 a.m., but the sunglasses stay on. You're not taking these
Well, I
off
did
of
level
me.
6 carpentry, so gotta wait till I go read the next carpentry book before I bother doing anything else.
Yeah. I relate to that with farming.
I'm sure that takes a while because you gotta wait for stuff to grow.
Yeah, that's much of the reason why I wait to read the books too, or wait to even harvest anything until I've read up a book, because otherwise it's like wasting EXP. I'm actually at level 9 farming too, so I'm almost done with that.
I forget, are there trailers in this universe? This server?
Like
What do you mean by
mobile
trailer,
home
Chris?
trailers, or trailers that you can attach
Like-
to cars?
Trailers you can attach to cars.
I think it's
I don't think
usually
I've
like
seen any.
trucks and vans you can attach certain things to.
Yeah, I know that there are like
Size of it?
trailers. Yeah, I don't think we have the mod for it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Unlucky. Oh well. That's why you get 2 trucks and have one attached to the other. Easy.
Oh my god.
Speaking of, this car is hot-wired over here if we don't want to take it with us. Attach it to mine. Just as a little funny prank.
I feel like we already have several cars back at the base. Do we need another one?
No, we have too many already.
Yeah,
Like, you can
yeah, so...
never- Hoarding, you know?
Car hoarding. I mean, then you could start ripping, if anyone was a mechanic, you could start ripping parts from one car to another to start improving them.
I think that
Yeah,
we
I wanna start
have
working
some
on my
mods doing that.
mechanics.
I don't know.
Do we
I
have
can-
a mechanic,
I
or
rip
did
car
we
seats.
have a mechanic?
Both, yeah.
I'm pretty sure if Fatterson does a bit of,
Ripping car
mechanical
ass.
work.
cool
450,
katana? Yeah,
release
Johnny.
now, it'll probably
Johnny
be
has a
about
cool
daylight.
katana too. Or are you saying you
Yeah,
also
5
just
o'clock
found a
usually
cool
starts
one?
getting light out, so if we start packing up,
Or is it that you found one the other day and that's why Johnny has a katana now?
What?
That was terrible. I don't why I was trying to turn off the radio and it did the horn.
and
Oh,
that's
right,
why I
I'm
want to get
in.
my mechanics up so I can just turn the vehicle on.
Okay, so you are the one that found the one for Johnny. Alright, nice
there's
find,
some
Willie.
Watch out behind you when you're backing up.
Now what would be funny is if we managed to find a katana for everybody and then we just all
Have 'em
become,
wander around and
you know,
see what's
powerful
around.
katana wielding warriors.
Vehicles,
You get a katana! And you get a katana! And you get a katana!
ammos. This must be some kind of warehouse or something.
I think no, this is
Zomboid turns into Genshi. Precisely!
Another soda. Yeah, there's a few right there.
A good little group of them. 47 Ronin. But zombies! Whee!
Try not to ruin my tires.
Ooh. Few dead zombies here.
Yeah, I wonder if that's been Sulin.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Oh, yeah.
Are they coming to Louisville with us?
I think
guess
so. The more the merrier. Oh, look at that car
don't
on the
know.
tracks. They're gonna get run over by the train.
I didn't think this was
I
the
don't
way
think
in.
the trains run much anymore.
Oh, they
What about the
definitely
Bobby
do.
train?
They're just
Yeah, no,
really
they're
behind
going-
schedule.
They're going out to the river. I'm not sure where they're going.
Look, I peek at the map.
I wanted to go downtown.
Here we are. And there's still Louisville. So we still have quite a ways to go. Not, yeah, I'd say not even halfway, though very close to halfway. This is a convenient thing about being in the passenger seat is I can look at the map all I want. I don't have to worry about where we are on the road. Oh my god! Jesus!
Stop in the road. I go too fast.
Well,
I
don't
can't
go
stop.
flying down the bloody road.
Wasn't expecting you to stop so suddenly. Oh! This is the danger of driving in the cars without any traffic rules around. Yeah, don't hit the electric pole either. The phone lines.
Market?
Oh, food market. Has anyone popped into there? Do you think they have any salt?
Good.
Could do a quick run through the food market to check for salt.
I also don't know what's in this building, so.
Car went out. Actually, wait.
Ooh, there's a decent little cluster down there by the fence.
Probably
Of
get out.
zombies.
You'll die if you don't.
Get out of the car.
It's killing time.
Ugh. There we go. Come on, I was trying to knock them over. They refused. There we go. And now I can head stomp them. Great, 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 great. Oh, look, polka dotted underwear. That's what I've got.
Blindside.
Hey, Kako, what kind of horn do you have in that car?
And of course, here comes the fog.
You know what? I don't know. Battle goes pretty smooth when you're in a group, though.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a hard hat over here. If anyone wants it.
Nah, I gotta keep on my cowboy hat. Ooh, though this baseball cap is tempting.
Take a peek inside, see what's going on in there.
Aside, sure, sure.
Careful, broken glass.
Yep.
All the that's all rotten. Evaporated milk, flour.
There's twine
chops.
here. I'll pull that out, since John said it's not super
Yeah,
common.
Okay.
I
don't think we really need
got, like, been very unlucky.
Flour. I think we have a decent amount of
Also don't
flour. We still have so much milk, I don't think I'm gonna grab that.
This is
Eggs
place.
was good.
You can
Some
cross
kind of restaurant.
these. Food's in pretty bad
Crazy.
shape.
Yo, free chairs.
I think you mean free carpentry experience.
I
Maybe
steal the
oh,
chairs.
maybe this is some kind of motel.
Oh, he
or
steals
something.
all of them.
There's an
Be a
awful lot
hybrid.
of rooms.
There's a zombie somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Makes sense.
Yeah. Wow, this person was decked out. Gloves.
This guy's got a bread knife.
Except the leather gloves provide a bunch more protection, it looks like, than the long gloves, so
I want to say this.
I'll leave those behind.
Probably been
I'll stay with my little leather gloves. By the way, hi, Ball Deer. I didn't say hello. I read out your comment. But I didn't say hi. What the hell?
Shells rotten. If you compost.
Oh, we have a lot of just fertilizer still right now, so I'm not too concerned about compost.
Yeah, then I don't see anything of substance here in the food mart.
Yeah. It's okay. I know I'm always welcome.
It's all either been looted or.
Oh, Ball Deer. Alright, shall we head across the street to the food market then?
I'm down.
Dried lentils. Granola bar. We didn't do granola bar. There's a little bit of canned food over here. I don't have a backpack, so I.
Are you over at the food market already? Oh,
Yeah, I just walk over there. There's some, there is a little bit of stuff.
but no signs of any salt?
No, not that I can see.
Well, hell.
Anything that's worth anything is in the back.
I have a little bit, I have at least a little bit more
It's got
familiarity.
an upstairs to it as well.
What we
Yeah,
have in
we'll go there.
general. It's funny because actually all the rotten milk is,
Ooh, we got sack.
because of my
that's
cooking
rotten sack of
skills,
corn.
is actually still usable
There
with
is
some
a
stuff.
bag of dried lentils.
But like I can make the cakes and pies and whatnot.
Oh, this is
using rotten milk.
mechanic shop. Actually pretty good.
Oh my god, there's a mason's trowel in here.
A what?
Mason's
Jeez.
trowel. In order to do any masonry, you have to have a mason's trowel, and I didn't see that we had any.
Huh. Weird.
So I've grabbed that, so we'll be able to do masonry stuff. I'm not entirely
Same
sure how you
torches,
get...
We have a lot.
Have a lot of what?
An aqua bottle.
An aqua bottle probably is a larger capacity water bottle, I'd imagine. Like, I have a canteen, and that holds a bunch of water. Look,
Machete.
here's another machete.
Machetes are pretty good.
They do look pretty good.
Oh, here's some batteries.
Useful.
Where are we again? This is West Point. Yeah.
I thought this was Louisville.
Huh? No, Louisville's way far down. That's like
Wow.
Louisville is hell. This is like this is a walk in the park compared to Louisville.
Here, I still have
that
a
might-
Louisville map on me. If you read it, it'll
yeah.
show it on your other map.
Okay.
Yeah, it is
Oh, oops,
far.
I dropped
It
more
is the-
stuff, but there we go.
Yeah, Louisville furthest north, like east-ish. It's if you read it on the map, you'll see like a big blob, and that's what Louisville is. And
That's
yeah,
what-
so imagine this, but like much
Okay,
more
so-
dense.
Someone mentioned that they had already gone through a lot of West Point. That might be why
Yeah, so-
it doesn't look.
Yeah,
I
they've
see.
already.
Yeah, it's way out there.
Oh, you got the look of it?
Coffee shop.
Okay.
That's why Sulan
That's why I
kept
said
going.
I doubt anyone's been.
Yeah, because that's the way to Louisville, I suppose. Well, shall we continue on to Louisville proper then?
Probably, yeah, because I can't remember who it was, but someone said that they were clearing out pretty much all of West Point by themselves.
Yeah, which means we can just skip over this.
Give me just a moment. I'm clearing out the coffee shop.
Alright. I want to find just, like, a snack I can eat. My character, Jane Deere, ravenously hungry constantly. But it's all perishable goods in this marketplace. So everything's just rotten. There was some papaya in there. Why can't I grow papaya? Why can't I grow literally any plant, huh? If I see a fruit or veggie, why can't I grow it? I'm hopping in.
Alright, let's boogie.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just eat some of my soup then.
But now it's really foggy, so we really gotta be extra careful.
Yeah. Oh my god, I can make pilk. Can you, Welly? What? Yeah, I'm sorry if it's a letdown, but I've been clearing out part of West Point. Nah, it's okay, Warvoid. There's only so many places, and we did say that we were planning to do Louisville anyway. So the fact we've accidentally gone to West Point here first and peeked at it slightly, I wouldn't say, at least for me, it's a letdown, since we're planning to go over to Louisville anyway.
I'm sure this will lead us to where we want to go anyway.
Plus, if enough time passes, those things in West Point should respawn regardless.
Shows you like all the big highways on the map.
Yeah, it is very foggy too, DOS. I never heard talk of Louisville until this stream. It's because, last night it was just mentioned in the Discord of, hey, I think we should do a run to Louisville. And that was pretty much it. Just Shrek commenting he'd like to take a trip over to Louisville. And then John going, hey, that sounds like fun. And me also then going, alright. I thought it would be interesting for stream here too, so it's not just another stream of just cooking. There's an unmarked white van following you. That's John and Johnny. The Moth Lord, John Wenson, and Johnny Wiseau, Chansey. Hopefully stuff will respawn, haven't seen it yet myself.
Nice shirt, nice tie.
It's possible maybe something prevents it from respawning sometimes. Maybe things have to be completely looted out for it to respawn. I'm not sure. Maybe we'd need to check with Horse to see if there's any, or even Google it, to determine if there's anything that prevents things from respawning. I know that doing any building, apparently, in buildings will make it restrict that, but I don't know. You're sure you're headed to Louisville and not Silent Hill? You know? Maybe that's the problem. I want to open this so I can snack on it. It's time for some fruit cocktail. Oh. Tasty. Is still hungry. As far as I know, building restricts it at least. Not sure what else. Not too familiar with the game despite hosting it. One, totally understandable. That's why maybe there's got to be some kind of documentation. No, like, even not if it's official, but say on a wiki page or something that says, hey, if you don't completely loot these containers, then they don't respawn. Because if, for example, that's the case, you should maybe, for things that you don't want, just loot them out of the container and drop them on the ground. Because then it'll empty the container for it to respawn loot in. Again, though, I'm not 100% sure. Oh.
Always go for passion.
Look, there's a hospital in that direction, apparently. There are quite a few zombies on this road. It makes the fog particularly inconvenient. Makes it harder to spot them.
It's almost noon. Why we're still...
It just keeps lingering. It might be because of the colder temperatures.
Could be.
So we are part way through August now. Or most of the way, more than halfway through August. I'm going to pull out my diary and write in it while we're driving along here.
Height of modern technology. Smartwatch? No. That is a digital
Had a
watch.
little bit of a
Zeta
study there,
15.
like we're getting close.
99.
8:20. Started a road trip over to Louisville. Louisville
Very fun. When it's very
with the Moth
you can
Lord
spend, like, an entire
Shrek?
month looting the place.
and Johnny. Ooh, also Zulin did show up too.
It's got a big, it's got a long,
We accidentally split up though, since Shrek,
got everything you need.
the driver, got West Point and Louisville mixed
It's not that much.
up. Oops. Well, after a brief stop over there, we are now on our drive over to Louisville proper. It sure is foggy right now though. Hope it clears up! Exclamation point, and then I'm going to make our little emoticon face. We're gonna do an equal sign, we're gonna do an up, we're going to do a little V, and then we're going to do a little carrot, and then we're going to do another little equal sign. Look at that. Maybe I'll put a space in there so it's a little bit more broken up. There we go. Wonderful. Perfect.
You'll only get bit if the car stops. Now the car has been stalling, but it's not that bad. You can always push out the window. You know, it's like if you get bit and you're not like defending yourself, that's kind of on you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's my piece. Thank you for listening.
Sure do have strong feelings about the zombie apocalypse times, Moth Lord. Or, sorry, the Moth Lord.
It's true freedom.
Jesus Christ, it's packed
You
up
might
in
wanna-
here.
You might want to back up and like offer or
Ooh, good squeeze. It helps that this car is small. This road is terrible though, Jesus.
now we are on into Louisville.
Now where the hell are
This is the Louisville gate.
we? Is this
Just
like
run
a
over the
checkpoint we
coast.
gotta go through or something?
Is this like the suburbs of Louisville then? Because this is not an area covered by that Louisville map.
I think this is like a military checkpoint.
This is the checkpoint into Louisville.
Ah.
It is completely sectioned off, like in almost every way.
Something that happened pre-quarantine.
Also, Ponorogo,
Well,
hi,
they
hello.
broke through.
Containers should respawn the stuff in them unless it has in there that a player moved around or put in there. The containers also have to be off screen to all players for some time. Don't know how long that time is though. Pretty sure
I
it's
wonder if we should try
7
and
hours,
in this area.
but an amount of people viewing. I guess if little factors contribute to that timer pausing or something could make it end up being a little bit longer. But thank you for following Broom Handle Caked in Feces. What a name.
Here,
Are we stopping to clear out some zombies?
yeah. 'Cause
All right.
This is a military checkpoint. There should be some military gear around.
Some good stuff to find. Oh, look, there's Thulin.
If you want any of the clothes, like in particular, push them on the ground and beat them to death with your chains.
there we go. Except I killed them, so
Johnny,
got
we can
stopped.
get you drip out here.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot
Desert
of zombies,
camo.
so tons of options.
Boots. Yeah, just wear
Wow.
it. The blood adds character.
Traits that I will look at.
Oh, goodbye, purple trousers.
I'm so hungry.
I wear
Oh,
camo military pants now.
Can I eat some of these tortilla chips?
I would like a better shirt, though. Oh, look, different color. What do I have? What did I just put on? Military green, military desert camo. I don't want boxers. There's a leather jacket, but I do have a leather jacket at home. There's a hunting knife, but I think we have a decent amount of those. Oh, hey! Oh my god. Oh my god, my hero! Salt! Thank you, good find! Ha! That zombie thought he could sneak up on us. Nah, we got him. Damn, what's that broom handle caked in feces doing so caked up on this fine Sunday morning? Oh my god, Gray. I think that checkpoint is mostly cleaned out as well, FYI.
I think I won.
I do have reports that this military checkpoint might already be pretty cleared out.
Maybe, but you know, it doesn't hurt to check.
Yeah, a lot of those crates
Never know
over
what
there
that will
were
do.
already empty.
Yeah,
There is a lot of
I made
close.
pretty much every single one.
yeah, they said that the checkpoint is mostly cleaned out as well. So unless stuff has respawned, there's probably not a lot of stuff here. Then I see these barrels, and I wonder if they're one. See, look at that! My masonry drop down now. Concrete bricks. I'm ready for practicing, except you need, on a lot of these at least, masonry level 1 for it. I wonder how I can get my first level in masonry. By deconstructing something, maybe? What can I deconstruct? Maybe walls? Oh, look, remove wall vine, but the wall vine looks nice. What's in this box? Nothing. I like how that box looks, though. It has a nice aesthetic to it. I'm getting hungry again. I wonder if there's any snacks in any of these buildings.
A lot of clothing options, though, at the very least.
Oh, yeah. Of course, it's kind of like a lot of a specific kind of clothing options. A lot of military clothing options. Like an army baseball cap. If I wanted to wear some more military clothes, hey, I could go poncho. Army beret! What does this look like? Oh my god. Alright, that's pretty good.
Holy shit. I found the gas mask, guys.
Is this something that you've been wanting for a while? Alright, poncho's not a
Yes.
bad look either.
It's been something I've been wanting ever since
But I
the
think-
end of the world, and actually before that.
Just going to conflict with anything else that I wear. I'm
I need
gonna
to
put the poncho back down.
I need to redesign my drip based solely around all of this military loot right now.
It's good look. Oh, I found an army beret that I'm quite fond of.
The army berets go hard.
They do. Not raspberry beret. Oh, if only I could die. Peaked army cap? That's different. Ugh, that's also very stylish. I love the style of military hat, too. It's a good look. Well, that's in my head now. Raspberry beret. That's about all I can remember from the song, though. I can't remember exactly how it goes. Red veteran t-shirt. There's also urban camo. How does that compare? Shorts? Ugh, never mind. Yuck. Should have paid attention. It's because the other one said pants. I don't want the red t-shirt. The one you find in a secondhand store. The cap? This cap? Or the beret? Or the raspberry beret? Or it... That's how the song goes, doesn't it? The secondhand store. Been so long. Look, there's army pants. Exo doesn't provide as much defense, so I might as well stay with the camo ones. Army coat feels like it'd probably be too warm for me, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, hang on though, hang on. This is a good look. I am a fan of this. How does this look with the army beret? Yeah, that's pretty good too. Kinda wish you could dye armor. Oh, a little water bottle right here? Just an empty bottle lying down. Ooh, medical area. Empty, empty, empty. That checks out. The evergreen tree. Thank you for following. Walking in the outdoor. You can't stop me, Mazo. This is the apocalypse where I do whatever I want to. I push Mazo to the ground and run away. Hopefully you guys can find an Alice pack or two there.
Why are there signs and why are there large medical...
What's an Alice pack? Zomboid is 40% survival, 60% fashion. Especially now after they added more fashion options into the game. No, versus the past. But by the way, King Zablai, hi, hello, hi Kings. Oh! Mazo starts bonking me on the head because I started trying to rebel and I pushed him over. Ouch! Yeah, I guess I deserve that. I feel like I ran through these left side tents already. Take that! Oh! Heck! Holster? I don't need holster. Brick holsters. I'm guessing they only work with guns, so I have no need. I turn up my nose and I walk away. An Alice pack is, as Slime puts it, those nuts, but also a big backa-packa. Thanks. Alice pack these. Thanks, Slime. Gray. You got me, I guess. Empty, empty, empty. I wonder if they're ready to go now. And I'm gonna have been way too far back in the tent to hear them talking at all. If they are going, Caco, Caco, I'll be over here in this corner going, oh, bleach and a sponge, wow. Any additional salt? I have at least now one salt shaker, thanks to Sulin. That's more than I had before, which was nothing. That looks like nothing going in there. What? Peek? Oh, look, this must be where some guns would be kept. At the very least, some more army outfits. But I think it's just more of the same of what we've already seen, so... Yo? Oh, maybe I should have come. Since I have, like, 4 perks for looting. Yeah. I didn't think about that either, Willie. But I guess it's, too late now unless you hopped in a car and started driving over on your own. More stuff. What is this on the ground? Oh, it's for a helicopter, isn't it? H? Helicopter? Helicopter landing spot? You can't drive? Like, literally can't drive? Or just kidnap someone else who's still at the motel with you and say, haha, you're gonna drive me to Louisville. Well, he has one job and he's not doing it. Stop, Kings! It's because he's busy doing other stuff right now. I am cooking pilk. You have anti-driving perks, and I'm not good at it. I also have anti-driving perks. Shrek actually has Sunday driver, which I don't think is a huge deal when you're driving.
Sure, let me see.
But
Yeah, go ahead.
if you're not good at it, then I can see that being another reason why you don't really want to come down on your own.
What did you mean by that comment though? Just offhand. What did you mean by that? Like all garbage? Like comment?
Just you.
What did
you
you
look like your
wanna
chest
clarify?
piece.
I'm intrigued. There's also
Yeah.
suit
What about
pants,
the pet
but
chest piece?
It looks.
I think
looks
the
a
suit
little-
pants probably
a little
wouldn't
rough.
match
Your
right.
cod piece seems to be made out of a.
Yeah, they
suit
don't look
side.
as good. Army pants are better.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for noticing.
Okay,
You're
question.
Saying, you say it looks a little rough. You say like garbage, like scrap.
It looks a little bit rough. Yes, I will say.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks, man. I think it looks great.
I'm
Yeah, you can
throwing
take it
some
if you
twine
want,
in your
whatever.
back.
Thanks.
Quick question also. Which hat looks better?
Huh?
Beret? Or this military cap?
I mean, I'm a personal fan of the peaked military cap, but you know.
I think the beret
holds
matches
it
your
pretty good.
hair.
Does it? I think the peaked cap matches the rest of the fit. Wait, no, wait. I need those tire pauldrons. Those are mine.
Well, pretty good. I think I'll mix it up. I'll wear the beret for right now, then swap to the cap later.
I
Two
found
pants are on the
drip,
ground, though.
so I'm happy. How's it going?
Forgot I had a couple of the backpacks.
Caco
from the
stolen
base, so I wanted to
Valor.
drop those off.
Someone took the wood van key.
Oh, nice. Like big
Oh,
ones like what I
man.
have.
Who? Oh,
Oh, hell
there's
yeah.
robbed.
Not exactly what you have, but pretty close.
I had no idea you could make
Jane,
milk, but I filled the
Johnny,
fridge.
you
Oh my
should,
god.
You should probably go grab those.
Sunday
since you're
driver is
carrying
good because it
backpacks.
keeps you from killing yourself in a
Oh,
crash.
bring it back.
Honestly,
Wait, which one?
especially if you're bad at driving,
These
I
two
do agree
large
with that.
backpacks right here, the
It
ones
actually
I'm
can
pointing
be
the
a little
gun
bit of a
towards-
help.
towards.
Oh,
I took
okay.
anti-driving perks on my first server with friends and didn't
Alright.
tell them. They
Anyway,
eventually figured it out after
happy
sitting in a
hunting.
car with me for
Happy
like 10
seeing you.
minutes. Slick.
Good luck out there.
Oh, that's Warvoid. Hi, Warvoid! Bye, Warvoid!
Bye.
Alright, I'm ready to go. It reminds me of the streamers Zomboid server where literally everyone took the bad driving perks to buff their characters, so no one was driving
Find some cool
decently.
photos, some cool drip. Johnny.
Yeah. As,
Very heavy.
honestly, especially with something like the Sunday driver, it's easy to just grab, go slow, and have a little bit of an easier time navigating around because you're just going slower.
Or are you just that weak as in you can't like wear
Oh, it looks like you might have taken the
I can only wait.
bad way around. I think you need to
Yeah.
take the left side. Ooh.
Well, I
You
mean,
need
I
to
carry
spin
50,
around here.
so that's
Yeah.
a lot. Are you wearing the clothes? Or are you
You need a
just-
designated driver. See, this is where you have the person
I have
that is the designated driver that is also the mechanic. So they do all the driving and they do all the car repairs and they're the car guy, you know?
The other backpack is inside the backpack.
Is everything?
I am rather pleased with this military look though. It's rather fashionable.
Yeah.
Of course, now we're gonna end up
Well,
coming across some other building here, and then I'm going to just reclothe myself completely again.
Take them out, do the exact same thing, but put it in the funny little cardboard box.
Campground area?
Oh wait, I think I just dropped all my stuff on the floor.
I'm not sure if this is so much necessarily a campground, so much as it a bunch of survivors were probably hanging out here just outside the military checkpoint to get out.
Yeah, probably.
I like this little burger shack though. You think they have salt in there?
They have a-
Word.
Let me do a quick check.
I don't have a pet on me. I was gonna mark off
I'm like peeking around real quick too to make sure I can.
One of them just despawned.
Eh. Alright, there we go.
That seems to
scared
happen
me.
when multiple people are hitting the same thing.
And now we check.
Scared me.
Honey. Oh, there is baking soda and vegetable oil in here. I don't have any baking soda,
Nice.
and I think I do have some vegetable oil, but I will take more of that.
Nice.
The baking soda is the
Tents are
exciting
cool,
part, though.
though. I
Vinegar,
might,
that's good too.
Might take a hint from these guys and you'll live out in the woods somewhere.
We could all relocate into the woods and start building up our own complex.
That's true. I do know of a funny little place. Actually, wait, hold up.
There is the big pond in Louisville here. Wait, is there a building in the middle of that? Oh, it says there's little park grounds in the middle of it.
Ooh, hey.
Do you see that on the Louisville map? There's the big pond, big open green area, and in the middle there's a little green square rectangle for a park marker. Or, no, I think that's retail and commercial. Not quite green enough. Ah.
Yeah. If we go back, there is a funny little cabin that I can show you guys on the way back. That's pretty great.
And we could also make up a bunch of little cabins and then build our own little, like, this would give us a bunch of tasks we could do rather than just hang around the motel, you know? Really make a place our own.
Yeah.
The
This is
Shag
true.
Shack mobile slime.
I do want to quickly check out this van down here, see what it is, like, space-wise, because I might actually want to steal this and change vehicles.
Sure, sure. Especially since it looks like it fit more people.
Yeah, it's got 6 seats, so 6 people.
Trunk
what's
fits
space?
44.
Oh, that's terrible. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess you'd swap out a lower inventory for being able to fit more people into it.
This is true.
Which, if you're
Can always
going on a
tell it.
big trip with multiple people, sure is nice, but if you're doing solo, you know, scavenging expeditions, not so good.
Yeah, what is that? Metal drum fire barrel. That's fun.
I also like then the moment of Caco care, making sure I'm happy, making sure I'm fed, making sure that I'm watered, I say as I take a sip. Those Burger Shack owners really capitalizing on the zombie apocalypse, set up right outside the military
If we
checkpoint.
want to steal a lot of tents.
Yeah.
That is until I fire off a gun, at least. Oh.
Think of the corpses. Look, there's a normal beret, but it's not a military one. Here's some transparent tights. I'll take those for later. Crop top arms?
235 shotgun shells, plus the 7 in my
There's some
shotgun.
possible new drip I could wear later or back at
We
home.
shall survive a small army.
Can't help but want to say drip because I'm used to hearing it from people. I'd never say it myself. Oops. Normally or otherwise. What if I want to only hydrate mini Caco? Dude, but what about me? I want to take some drinks of water sometimes too. Transparent tights. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Wear only bra. Put on transparent tights. I swear I'm clothed. I'm also getting very hungry now. I might... Is that guy attacking the tent? Oh my god, he's gonna break it down! Just a drop of water. No. I take the water from you. You don't get any water. In fact, I'm gonna take the water away from Caco Pet too. Gonna remove and rip away the animation. That's a nice looking car. It's like the one we have over here. Gasp! Gasp! This is when I become enemies of Caco Pet. Wow. I made short work of that guy. I'm impressed by myself. Okay, well, that guy just died. Doodle-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I peek in the car. Hello, car. God dang it. Well, there's no key right away. If I change over to the driver's seat. Oh, no key in the ignition. Key in the back. Here's some twine. I guess I'll take that. But I don't know what kind. I guess I can peek in the car info here real quick before that zombie gets over to me. It's not in great condition. It's just okay, it seems. But pixel water is too sharp for you. I'll take a drink and I accidentally cut myself. Ouch! One stomp to crush them all. Very powerful if I had taken a pair of those military boots, well, that really would have been the case. I've only got 2 canned corns left.
Should we continue on then?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds to see if there's anything I can snack on real quick here in the Burger Shack. Click. Gravy mix, no. Tumbler, no. Nope, everything's rotten. Okay, I'm coming over, and I'm hopping in.
I think there's some
Maybe
food
it was
in the
canned
trunk
food.
if you need food.
Yeah, I still have 2 cans of corn. It's just, I get hungry so quick. I wanted to just see if there's something I could snack on if it's available here, you know, rather than taking it with us.
Alright.
Or
So,
using what we
before
have
head
with
in-
us already.
Before we head in, what's our war plan? Where are we heading? Where are we heading first? Like,
Well, I would think
Because
the
there's-
second we get into anything that's not already looted, we just grab everything as we go. It's not nailed down.
the thing about Louisville is that is very hard to do.
Because there's so much.
There,
Yeah.
yes. If you, I mean, you can follow me and you'll
Well,
see when we pull up to the
The
hospital.
first thing we're about to hit here is an industrial area, so we can start rummaging.
I
through
know the
there.
first thing we're about to hit is a tavern followed by a hospital.
I'd say at the very least any food places we come across, I'd like to peek in to check for things like baking soda and salt and vinegar.
Yeah, there is a pizza whirlwind coming up. Shit. I'm rummaging through my pockets trying to find a cigarette. You don't mind if I smoke in the car, do you?
No, oh, no, go ahead.
Like, glad I'm not in that car.
Don't plan on it. We're gonna live forever.
Oh, jeez, I'm very hungry. Alright, I'm opening up one of my canned corns.
Oh, a pizza.
Pizza whirlwind. No,
And
it
a
is whirlwind.
Switzerland's.
Ah, 2 places to check.
Because their need is tainted with survey.
I put my
Like
thing
really?
away.
Take that! Haha, dead.
Door is locked.
Ooh, we made short work of them. Cologne. We can use cologne for disinfectant.
There's a lot. Where is you with your sword?
Nothing. Alright. We make our way inside then.
Hell? Hell? How'd that happen?
Help!
What happened? What happened?
Help!
I pushed and my hands went through them.
Alright.
Am I right? No. Actually, in fact, I am not.
That's rough.
It's rough out here for me. After this all is said and done, I need to go shadow box my wounds away down in the forest.
Ooh, more transparent tights. I love when you hit zombies and you manage to just one hit kill them. Very satisfying.
Is it all clear?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
And that's maybe being careful of the bathrooms.
Rotten cheese,
Backyard's
tomato
building with
paste.
chips.
Tomato paste is good. Take the tomato paste. I can use tomato paste for chili if I manage to
Yeah, there's
get other
absolutely nothing of
ingredients for
substance here.
chili.
Not really. Cockroach.
Cleaning liquid.
No signs of salt.
Rotten uncooked dough.
You'd think there'd be more salt in here.
Think so.
Maybe Spiffos.
I don't think I see on any
I'm on a- I'm
tables
kind of on
any
a
signs
side
of
with it now, I
salt
guess,
there
apparently.
either.
Do you
There's
need
broken
medical supplies?
glass.
Although I got bitten.
Oh, you got bit?
There's no getting better from getting bit. Unless you've got
Yeah.
the
Oh man, rip John. Out on a fun trip
Yeah,
and
that was,
end up
I
getting
feel-
bit.
I feel as though
Oh, I wonder if we have these.
happened though, so it's GG for me. Not too terrible though.
Do we have a
head
gunsmith's
back?
journal? Do you know?
I don't think so.
So I've got the volume 2 for it here for... I've got the volume 2 for a bunch of salvaged guns. Did I just mark it? I didn't mean to mark it. Unmark. Oh, we didn't check Spiffos. Are they already in Spiffos? I wouldn't doubt it.
There they all are.
There's a bunch of stuff on the tables. Except there's stuff back here, too. It's like too far for me to reach, almost, by looking at it in the little drop down up here. What's that one? Burger,
That's why you got a flash.
ketchup, fries. The fries are gonna be rotten, certainly. Garbage bags, scrap electronics. None of that's gonna be good. Just seeing a whole lot of ketchup on these tables. Ketchup and rotten burgers, and we already have a decent amount of ketchup back at base. Someone's pounding on doors around
Shit.
here. Here's DIY crafting for idiots. I don't know if we have that one. So I'll grab it. I don't know as much about what kind of magazines we have. I'm just kind of grabbing them to bring along.
Oh. Guess that's not where they are.
It's hard to tell sometimes
Yeah.
where they're coming from. Sounds like there's a few of them, though. I'm also out of batteries. Alright. New battery. Put into the torch. And... there we go. Re-flashlight it up. It might even be
I
back
hear them.
here. Yeah, they're quite loud, aren't they? Yeah, I don't think they're at this door either. 'Cause the door wasn't shaking.
Here, I grabbed like a little bit of flour.
Yep, this one's clear. Alright, I guess it's time to check for salt. There's paper bags, rotten potatoes, hot sauce. I think I have
Maybe
one
they're in the
bottle of that,
cabinets.
maybe.
Oh, there's
Olive
nothing here,
oil,
just
I'll
bleach.
take more of. Though I think we already have a fair bit of it. I know we have a lot of sugar, so I'm not taking that sugar bag. Paper napkins is fun! Straws, fountain cups. Some of these things would just be for decoration, really.
Yeah, generally speaking, restaurants have probably some of the worst like stuff in them. There's not really much other than raw food anymore.
Yeah, I was hoping that they'd have at least salt, but
Yeah, so you'll have a better chance at like a store or something, or like a house.
yeah, I feel like house is probably the most promising.
If you want, I can give you some cleaner. Maybe you could disinfect some bandages.
I'll take it and put it in the glove
I bet these zombies are in bathroom stalls, to be honest. Oh! Oh, there's one. Yep. Yep, they're in bathroom stalls. Well, leave them alone. That did make me jump. Their little jump sound effects do add to that too.
It's
And there's
all
jump
right,
scares.
I'll die anyway. I'm gonna explode anyway, so it's not really much of a need to waste the materials. In and out, quick and easy. Go crazy.
That also means, Johnny, you're gonna have to be ready to take the hold of driving. It's fear.
We'll make it. It takes like a couple days.
It's been 2 days and we haven't even made it there yet.
I mean, then if we also just happen to come across another person in Louisville after you die, maybe just pick them up, you know?
Sadly, you cannot start in Louisville.
Oh,
West
yeah. Well, West Point you can start in, and that's not very far away, at least.
Where's the entrance to this?
It's so dark.
Close to the hospital. I feel like it's
1 a.m.
probably a terrible idea to go in there right now.
I
Well,
feel
no,
like
the
we
other
have
side
a
of the road
decent
here.
amount of medical supplies anyway,
Yeah.
that our bases are fairly covered there, so. Though then again, if we wanted to collect, say, visual accents to put down in our first aid room. Well, see, if you wanted something like medical beds and the like.
I have one medical bed.
Alright, well, we can always come.
down here
There's
and
other
check them out.
hospitals. We can collect other hospital goods from elsewhere, too.
We can always get more.
Yep,
But
yep,
right now,
yep.
this trunk is almost full.
Is it really already?
Furniture weighs a lot. It's like
Yeah, it's
30 pounds per item.
Yeah, I guess I didn't
Yeah,
realize
it's
that you had
60
started
pounds.
grabbing stuff to put in your trunk already, is all. That's
Yeah,
all.
the military base has
It's like a consulting.
Although it probably we might need to abandon it.
Not very.
nice stuff there.
They're probably not gonna have anything good in
It
them.
depends.
I'm okay with bitching about the sign, but I want that sign.
A fire station or something with these garages?
Temp agency. Publishing.
Oh, publishing
But I
might
think
have
we've
books
got-
in it?
we've got
Unless it's more of an
pretty much all the
office.
books.
Don't we have like every single type of book that we need?
I think so.
It's possible we might be missing a volume or two, but
Yeah.
without knowing what they are.
Yeah.
You're driving and all these zombies is making me a little spooked. I saw a panicked thing for a
Yeah,
Moodle
that's
for a
right.
moment.
Not just driving through here in general.
Yeah, very frightening. Gives you a little bit of panic. Yeah.
Parking area.
Look at all of the cars. Imagine if we could drive all the cars at once and constantly accidentally crashing into each other. I definitely remember doing that once on a multiplayer server at a point in time. Crashing into somebody else while driving, and either to myself or the person I was driving with or something ended up breaking an arm or something. Or maybe it was just getting scratched and I got lucky. I don't recall. But it was very funny.
Dark disco fall.
Yes,
Is this a car
yes.
factory?
It says factory and showroom.
Ooh.
This might be cars.
Gotta get into a spot where we're not gonna
Directly
jump
next to
out.
the zombies.
Yeah.
Parking lot.
And so it's easier to drive away too, I can see.
Yeah.
I have Yep.
Thank
Oh, I
you.
still have the
Resolve
flashlight
metal.
on.
Turn on my flashlight here.
Sneak, sneak, sneak. I wonder if this car has a... Lock's broken. Oh, what the hell. Can't get into that one either. Well, I guess I'm leaving them alone. Here's a zombie. Keep my light on him.
Resolve.
And there they go.
You know, the metalworking place.
Okay.
I definitely like this teamwork aspect of going out and looting, though. Whee! Adventures with people! Oh, it's even unlocked. Oh my god, this place is full of stuff. There's also some zombies in that other room. What do we need in the way of magazines? Good cooking. I already know those recipes. Saying.
Holy shit.
What? What?
Metalworking place has everything.
Is that where we're in right now?
No, that's where I am.
I think he's across the street.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The flashlight's about to go out, so make your peace.
I have an extra battery,
Oh, nice.
but only one more if you want to take it.
No, we're getting close to light. Maybe we'll be okay.
Alright, and maybe we'll find another battery too. Because then you could take that battery rather than the one I have. Seems like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
mostly just books in here, and I think we have a decent number of those. Or like magazines.
Yeah.
Oh, it went out. It went out. It went out. I was going into a new room, and it has a bunch of tools and stuff, but it's pitch black.
Where are you at, Johnny?
And buy all the books and
Oh,
stuff.
well, okay, we're still next to each other.
I'm going to go in the golf room. I know that place is safe.
Alright, alright. There's so many things to loot in here. Is it from that door? It's from that door.
Yeah. That's only one. Well, there might be another one there.
There's definitely another one there.
Here.
Oh, for a second, Moth Lord, I thought you were a zombie running in here. I was like, what the hell?
Moth jump scare. There's
Pretty
batteries
much.
in here though, if you need a replacement.
Ooh, Johnny does. I also found a key.
All these metal bars. Filled
I
with
have no
joy.
idea what that key is for, though. But
Check yourself
metallic
issue one.
dress style digital
Post-apocalyptic Nights,
watch.
Volume 3,
Watch
Backyard
this is
Developing
fancy
for
as
Dumb
hell.
Shits.
This is replacing my old
favorite
black
books.
watch. Way cooler. Damn, now I'm like a
You take
real
Volume 3,
sophisticated
you can make
lady.
you can upgrade scrap pauldrons and stuff with screws.
Can you close the doors?
Crowbar.
Is that door
Shit,
still
I'll
there?
take
There we go. Okay, there it is, closed. In case they start wandering over this way. Charcoal? Ha! Do we have any charcoal at our base?
I don't think we use it.
The antique oven might use it. I see someone made one.
Oh, someone made one. Nice.
I guess it won't hurt to take it then.
Antique oven is just a wood-fired, is just a wood-fired stove.
Yeah.
So it takes, I think it might take charcoal. It probably does. I would.
Well, I've grabbed it anyway. If we have one bag of charcoal, it's not gonna hurt anything. Or if we end up having multiple now, I guess. Can't pick this up because I don't have a hammer, apparently. But that means I can't get to the corner ones. I bet there's a hammer in here somewhere I can borrow.
Fertilizer.
Pliers? That's interesting. I'm not sure if I've seen any pliers. But we probably have one. Oh, look, there's another mason's trowel. I'll take that, too. Hand scythe? I wonder if we have a hand scythe.
This isn't a car factory.
I'm thinking of it in terms of farming. Aha, there's a hammer. Now I'll be able to pick up this crate over here. Let's see, options. Pick up. Pay it. And do a little hammering work. And then we just place that back down right there. No problem. And then I can get to these corner crates. And then watch. Yeah, there's more paint in there.
What the hell is this? This guy's got a mini golf course in his office?
What other ones?
Yeah.
Well, they are showrooms, so it might just be for showroom purposes. I don't know.
And I love
Grills, grills, we already have lots of those. There's like so many shelves in here. What that metal bar? Twine, thank you.
This is a lot.
Hand axe. If anyone wanted tons and tons and tons of hand axes, there's plenty. I love the protect yourself. Protect yourself. Make sure you stay safe in the apocalypse. Backyard smelting. For dumb shits. There's no way we have one of those, right? I'm gonna take them. Into the duffel bag it goes. Swears! I know, and I didn't even, like, choose to say it ultimately. As in, I was just reading out what was written down. Oh, there's another hand torch. I wonder how many we have. I'm gonna bring that one along, because if I run out of batteries, I can just do a quick swap over, you know? There's some more twine. Take it. Wonder if,
Incoming.
good a ball peen hammer is. There's the extent that I know that we have a ton of garbage at our base already. So I don't know what garbage I want to bring along back. That one's empty. Propane tank, but I think we have some of those back at base already, so we don't need any more of it. Shovel and a rope. Eh. I love these equipment pieces. Oh, look, more fertilizer! It doesn't even cost 1 encumbrance. I grab it. Yay! I love fertilizer. All of my plants. I could multi-fertilize them, really. I've only got some of it fertilized with 1 bag, but I could do more. Now, what's up here in the office? Paper. 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 More paper. I'm also getting hungry again. I'm also getting somewhat sweaty. Even though it's 60 degrees. Jeez. Eh. Oh, there's a doodle. I wish I could look at the doodles, but all I can do is write a note on them. I wish, as an extension, that when you looked at a doodle like this, that there would just be some ASCII art done on it. Because then it would add to that, wow, there's a doodle on here, type of feeling. If this says there's doodle on it, I want to see the doodle. Where is my art? Where is my ASCII art? I feel like joking about taking one of these computers back. Dude, I gotta be able to game, man. I know the computers are old, but there's still gaming available on it. Old games, point and click and text adventures, you know? I feel like people have probably already been around up here, right? Yeah. Wait, turn back around. ASCII art. Boom! Oh my god. But hello, Dank Butter, hey. Hello.
Ooh,
There's some
turquoise
chain.
paint.
Ooh, yeah, I found 2 cans of turquoise paint already. We'll have lots of turquoise paint to paint with.
And green.
If we made a new base area, you know, built our own from scratch. I feel like we already
Yeah.
have a bunch of gravel bags.
We could
know-
expand.
Yeah, and we'd have all this paint to make it fancy. That's why masonry would be fun, is because then you're able to make brick walls. Now I swear, yeah, there's a sledgehammer in here. Okay, now what if I moved things around and I ran around with a sledgehammer? Can I put this on my back? I can. Where? There's a big baseball bat. Doesn't fit. It's kind of heavy. I'm gonna have to clear up my inventory into the cars here. And take my ice. Hello, welcome. You stream Zomboid too? Exciting. Very cool. It is a fun game to play and stream. And Emily, hi, hello, hey. I may have to remember where we were at. Also, my can of corn. I'm hungry. Where's my corn? I want a snack. Did I eat all my corn already? Oh, jeez. Let me open a new can then. Hellos, wee! Hellos to everybody! Oh no, Emily's here. Me, that's what I think too. I look over to Emily and I go, what the hell? Oh, yeah, more like looking at the tiny Caco's happiness now. Oh no, it's in danger. Well, that place was fun to run around. Throw my cans on the ground. Quick, raise it up! Careful, Gray. Emily's just gonna knock it back down. Okay, this was our car, right? Oh, I see someone else already grabbed a Backyard Smelting for Dummies magazine. Well, I guess I'll drop mine on the ground. Really? Because we don't want to double stuff up.
A tight knit pack. Watch out.
Well, the back of the car's already full. I guess then what I'll do is just throw some stuff in the back seats, because no one's here anyway. This one's driver's seat, rear left seat. It's fertilizer. And I'll throw some of the tools back there. I think I just pulled that out. I don't think I actually equipped it or anything, right? Or, nope, I did. Oops. That goes in the back. I don't want that in my hands. I do want to keep the hammer with me, though, in case I want to move anything again. Alright, and then those books. Again, I hope I'm not doubling up stuff too much here. I'm gonna go throw that crowbar away, because I have my other crowbar in my duffel bag here. Maybe I'll go ahead and throw away all my clothes to the back, too. Definitely should toss the charcoal back here, because it weighs so much, except I have too much now. Uh-oh. See, the other back seat already has a bunch of stuff in it, too. Looks like then I'm gonna have to just make some space in order to be able to throw the charcoal back there. We'll start with the paint, because I know that weighs a lot. There we go. And charcoal to the back. And I can throw in some of my small stuff back there. Whoop. And stuffed. Other seat. Yeah, we can still fit that back there.
Where'd the thing go?
What thing?
The van. Well, I'll drop the paint off right here. Remember, it's at this little spot.
Oh, there he is.
How's it going? Alright, sorry, I went to go get food. Stole.
There's some canned food in the back of Shrek's trunk here too.
I went to go. I just went to the houses down a little bit further down.
That's fine. I'm just commenting too, I suppose, as I had tried checking that burger joint earlier for food. There we go. Oh,
Don't back up.
I will not.
is Shrek around looting still?
Yes, there's a big warehouse to the northwest of us.
Northwest, okay.
Hey, Johnny.
Ah, there we go. Hey, did you finish going through the place?
You like baseball? You want to go to the
Yeah,
baseball
it's mostly stuff we already have tons of.
Alright, alright.
That's awesome.
That's a horse track.
Oh,
John did a quick pop over to some houses to get some food, but
I see.
are we good to go now? Saw Johnny just ran back up towards the warehouse, though.
Yeah, I think he was collecting paint cans.
I could see that. I can make that makes sense. Oh my god, another gnome! Oh my god, there's also even more paint in here. Now, where is my option to pick up gnome? Except we probably don't have enough room. Wait, encumbrance is only 4.
You guys said you wanted to go get guns, right? Or like weapons, I think.
If by guns you mean salt! Okay, keeping our eye out for yellow paint. There's so much paint in here, Jesus. Gonna definitely have to point it out to Johnny Chainsey when we run back into each other again. However, I don't see any yellow. Is yellow paint a thing? Maybe yellow paint isn't a thing. Maybe the closest you can get is orange. I'm not sure. And then maybe it'll end up looking like this. Grav comes in and says, you know what it's time for? Water. I at least want to run out here and see where Johnny... Oh, right, ready? Sledgehammer move. Great. It's so powerful. Johnny? I think Shrek drove off with his car, too. It's just me now. Oh! Hey! Are we ready to move on?
I think so.
Alright. I'm peeking at my map to see where we're at. Yep, we're at a little group here of industrial buildings.
But I can kind of hear them.
I think they might have been behind us. Yeah, in this direction. They might still be at the warehouse, maybe. Oh, careful! Quick comment, quick comment. The building that's right there to, I guess, the southwest of us did have a ton of paint cans in it.
Maybe we should head back.
Nah, we're gonna live forever. I'm just feeling a little sick, a little woozy.
I feel like one of the reasons for going back now is just where we've kind of filled up our space a lot.
Yeah.
So we've made it
Also,
to the
there's gonna be a
outskirts
point
of
where we have to
Louisville.
go to, quote-unquote, bed.
So, not a full Louisville trip, but we were at the outside area. This was exciting anyway. Took a few hours to get out here. Careful.
Yeah, I think we gotta go out the way we came in, which was a little circuitous.
And look, that zombie looks kind of like you, Johnny.
Which one?
Hey, what is that supposed to be?
He was wearing a white shirt and had long black hair.
They're saying you look like a ghoul, Johnny. You gonna take that?
What?
It's just like when I was called a clown by Johnny earlier.
That's a compliment.
No, it's not, especially after you said I was boring to talk to.
Damn.
Call me a clown that's not entertaining. That's even a worse insult, you know? One thing to be called a clown, it's another to be called a clown that's boring.
I didn't know you were so hardcore,
Hey, when you're as famous as me, you can get away with anything.
Goddamn celebrities.
And actor.
Sorry, I don't watch movies.
Time to begin the painstaking endeavor of finding and clearing out a home. Woo!
That is sad, my friend.
Do you mean in Zomboid specifically too? Gonna find and clear out a home in the Project Zomboid? Or do you mean in real life? Also, now that we're in the car, where I'm a little bit safer because I don't have to do anything, now is the time where I drink from Grav's hydration
I have a prerogative.
readings.
Oh,
One.
speaking of prerogative, you want me to show you on the way
Three.
back before I perish ever so
Four.
violently the funny little,
Five.
like, cabin place I was talking about?
6, 7.
I mean, you can.
I don't think
but
they can hear me. Hey, you guys
I
want
might
to go
have
see that
drank one
cabin?
extra though. Because I missed tapping. Tap!
How far is it?
It's on the way back.
Here, Grav, Bird Bob. Bird Bob, hi, hello.
I mean, it took us long enough to
Oh.
get out here.
Wow, that zombie
you're
looked
right.
like they were very
it's
overweight.
fine.
Like
Where
I'm a
do we
little
go?
bit overweight on my own character, but that zombie.
I'm sure we'll be able to find it one day.
Call it good. You know what? I'll
Probably
drink
after
extra
I work on my
hydrations and then it's
probably
basically
take
like
a
you
better
made me
spend
drink
money.
more without
Yeah.
having to spend the points for it.
I think I'm gonna head off.
Oh my god, he's so fast. Speed demon.
How rude.
Truly. What the heck? Now it's just us driving in our little sporty car. Might almost be good to just take one of, or have another large van to take for trips like this.
Yeah.
Because then we can have two. Whoa! So, was there a van in the middle of the road for you?
Nope.
Because there was on my side, and you just drove straight through it.
Yeah, that's weird.
That was kind of spooky for me, because it was just we're coming at this car, this big white van, and you're not even slowing down, and I'm like, ah! And then you just drove through it. God damn ghost vans. Oh,
Yeah,
and then
why
all
would
it
you
just...
just leave his ghost van in the middle of the road.
Yeah, what the heck? Rude. Man, look at all of the... Man, driving past all of these old, destroyed, decrepit cars... kind of intimidating. That could have been us. You know?
There's still time.
I also think I've just been driving along with my flashlight on, completely wasting the battery for it. Oh, that's a smooth move by me. If it was simpler to clear out these roads, it would be nice to have them all smoothed out from zombies.
Yeah.
That would take a while, though. That would be a big project. That could be a goal. Clear out all of the roads to Louisville. Swear they won't respawn. Yahoo!
Yeah. Well, there's not just respawning, but they also like move from region
People,
to
right?
region
Also
on a
true.
timer as well. They
Yeah.
Kind of like spread out.
Yeah. And Pope, hello, hi. Thank you for
If they didn't
resubscribing for 7
respawn,
months.
that would be one
Appreciated.
thing.
As I also take another drink. That DOS had snuck in.
But then you would want to, for the sake of difficulty, probably crank up the numbers in some way or another.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least Sulin found me one little salt shaker. It's more than I had before. Also exciting is I found David the gnome. Literally what it is, David the gnome. He's gonna go right outside in my little farming area next to my other gnome. I wonder if the other gnome had a name. I don't recall. And if it was also named David, I wonder. And I'll end up with 2 David the Gnomes.
All gnomes are named David.
Just like all salads are Steve.
Exactly.
Yep. Oh my god, big horde here. Careful! Oh!
Get out of the way!
Ah! Yeah! Honking animals, show them! That'll make them move!
To make a move, not necessarily the way we want.
You know, just drive to the edge, honk there, make them go to that little section where you were at. Anyone get munched in Louisville yet? John did. Just outside, I can't recall the exact place. I think we were looting some restaurants or something around where he got bit, but John did get munched. He did end up feeling a little bit queasy too, I hear. So, he was driving along with us in a separate vehicle. So, they went ahead and took off a little bit faster. And I say they, because Johnny, Chansey, was also in that vehicle. So, they sped ahead. Trying to get back, I think, before he turned.
I hope at some point they update the vehicles and mechanics for this to be kind of like CDDA, where you can outfit a vehicle with a whole bunch of, like, reinforcements so you can just run them over.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. I could see that also being a bit more difficult than in CDDA.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that, because of the limited graphics on Cataclysm, that makes it kind of easier to code in new and a variety of things.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be quite as robust, but, like, just being able to reinforce your frames and windscreen and...
Yeah, they would be
stuff
nice.
So they don't
But if you
pull
wanted,
out of
say,
windows.
the visual response and being able to visually see that you've done so means that's a little bit more to do than what you would need to do for Cataclysm. Rip in pieces, literally! As such is the fate of anybody who's turned into a zombie. Oh. Where are we at? Oh, halfway back. Slowly. Are we just going to be driving the rest of the way back?
Yeah,
No stops at all?
I think we should be able to make it in time.
Okay.
And unload some of this crap.
My main thought is if I take a bathroom break
Yeah.
while you're driving back. Just don't crash the car.
No promises.
Ooh.
I won't abandon the car, how about that?
Okay, unless there's a billion zombies around, then I guess I'm doomed. And then you can see that on stream. That would be funny. Anyway, okay. I'm going to be right back, Shrek.
Okay.
And now that means as I look at you, for those who are here, I'm gonna take a bathroom break. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the stream up so you can watch some driving action. Though I don't have any text set up for easy note of, hey, I'm gonna be right back. So, you're just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna play an Ed. You're just gonna miss Shrek driving and avoiding zombies. So, chant, Ed break, and bathroom break. Be right back. Alright, hi, hello, I'm back to apparently 14 water redemptions. Jesus, alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Welcome back to your watery doom. I'm now drowned, Blat. Woo! Alright. You mean 15. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Alright, there we go. Extra water drink. Let me just let Shrek know, too. Okay, so you know, I am back now.
Okay.
Ooh, and we're getting pretty close here, I see. Just one more turn, and that's just a straight line down to where we are at. Yay!
Yep.
Thanks for driving, by the way.
No problem.
Makes for a comfortable time to just nicely sit and ride along in the car here. I almost said in the chat here. Oops. Steven, hi, hello, hey, welcome. Hope you're doing alright. Da, da, da. That means Johnny and John. Johnny and the Moth Lord probably made it back to base like 1,000,000 years ago. Because they just drive like lightning fast. Vroom! Honestly, on some of these highways, though, at the same time, with a number of zombies out here, and say this section where it's suddenly like, surprise cars! Driving too fast can be kind of risky. You'll just be driving along and then boom, zombie, and you mow them over and you damage your vehicle. You're driving way fast and you accidentally slam into one of those cars in the road and oops. Looks like you've broken a couple of arms now. What was that? Was this just garbage? It looked like fancier garbage, so it made it seem like it was an actual item. I consider Sunday Driver to be a positive perk. Honestly, sometimes I do too. I have played both with it and without, and it's nice being able to go fast. But it is easier being forced to go slow. Isn't it? It's easier to maneuver around. Plus then, when you see it as a perk yourself, then that negative point you get from it, it's like an extra bonus. Speed Demon is definitely a negative perk. Too fast! Unless you go through and get yourself a big truck or something.
Officially back in town.
Woo! As well as, say, I don't know, maybe a fast healing perk, so if you crash into anything, it's good. And clear out the roads from any blockages. And yeah, Speed Demon is rough. New video was very yay! Thank you, Steven! I'm glad you liked it! It took a little while to edit because of it being a half-hour video, but it was fun.
It's just easier.
You love my editing style? Thank you! Yay! Mainly, what I like to do is add in, and is something I tossed up if I should do even more of, I don't know, of the little cacos that pop in every now and again. I don't know. I like to do the chat zoom-ins too, to emphasize that, hey, look, these are things that people said, real people, existing, living and breathing flesh bloods. I participate with my chat, so you should come watch my stream and participate that way too. and the like, right?
Parked in here in such a fashion that it...
Maximum convenience for offloading.
Yep, and being able to close the doors.
Of course, of course.
Hello.
I should probably
Hello, hello.
hop back in and grab out the stuff from the trunk. Or from the back seats, I should say. And hi, Mazo!
Hi.
Yeah, da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. I'm
What'd you all snag?
a fair mix of stuff.
Oh,
Bourbon.
A little bit of urban. Heavy, 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 heavy. Alright. What the? Who put my guitar bass on the ground? Rude. Hearing gunshots is also concerning. Look, there's that turquoise paint. I need to know where to put that. I don't know that I can see what the gnome's name is while it's sitting out like this. But I know I can just go ahead. Not crafting. Yep. David the Gnome. Hang on. I think I might have accidentally crafted a sheet rope out of something, so now I'm kind of concerned. There we go. To Gnome. I'm now checking. Yeah, I ripped something up and made sheet rope, but I'm not entirely sure what I used for that. Oops. Also, thank you for following True King Vod. Appreciated. Now, let's see. I need to unload the rest. Is that a mouse trap just lying on the ground over here? Huh? There's also tons of gravel bags. Did I end up picking up that one gravel bag? I don't think so. I do think that I've got this NPK fertilizer that needs to go in a box over here, though. Get boxed. I'm not sure where the paint goes. I'm gonna have to ask about that, maybe. I do know that these magazines are gonna go back here in the corner. And I'll also see if we've got any duplicates. Which looks like a no. That's nice. And tomato paste was mine. I also know I have that salt, though I don't entirely remember if it was... The salt should still be on me, but I think the other stuff was put away. Okay, I've actually already got 3 bottles of hot sauce. Pretty sure tomato paste is a little bit on the lower side. Yeah. Now I have 3. I think John might have picked one up.
get all the seed packets
Olive
in here.
oil. Charcoal does not go in here, but vegetable oil can. See, look at that. I have 2 vegetable oil and 2 vinegar. That means I can jar up a couple of vegetables. I'm gonna see if I can throw the charcoal on this stove. Maybe I'll just straight up throw it in here to just hang around. Then if anyone comes over to the antique stove, they'll just see the charcoal in it. Oh my god. Oh, wait, no, I see. For a moment, I thought the antique stove had 2 spots, and I was like, what the hell? How does it hold so much? Then I realized it's because of the little coffee maker there. It wasn't the antique stove, it was the coffee! Alright, now I'm gonna go run over to my house. My bedroom, I should say, so I can unload the costume outfit stuff I have. Ring. I should get some more decorative items to decorate my bedroom, too. Make it a little bit fancier in here, you know? I think the other clothing pieces... Oop, I forgot to unload some of these. Oops! But that does mean I have even more vinegar. Again, big highlight. I should check how many bags of sugar I have, because sugar is required to jar different vegetables. I have 5 brown sugar, but that's not the same. Oops. Here, brown sugar. Oh wait, it's bleeding. The brown sugar is in the wrong side right here. It should be in the one next to it. Same with all these canned foods. I don't know why they're over here. That is not where canned foods belong. Canned foods go over here in the corner. Do-do-do-do-do. Ding! Wonderful. Much better. Imagine now if I did that. If I was like, who put the canned foods here? And then I was the one who put the canned foods there. That would be silly, but also sounds like something that I would
Still
do.
hasn't rained recently.
Seems like just a bunch of things have
Really like to be
gotten
able to wash myself.
put away in incorrect locations. Because there's a bunch of stuff that doesn't belong in here either. Cinnamon does, though. Actually, I meant to have the chocolate in here, I suppose. Ooh. Oh. Oh, find some good stuff. A box of tea bags. Ooh, some mustard. Tasty. Coffee. Another tea bag. Vinegar. Oh, now that's a good one. I can use that for jarring some more vegetables, which I do have a fair bit of. I have a lot of vegetables I can jar. I'm also starving. Very hungry. Well, I'm not starving. I'm not losing my health starving, so I'm fine. It's fine. Grape leaves? I think I'll be willing to leave the grape leaves in here, since it is like a seasoning. It's treated like a seasoning. These tortilla chips, though, they can get out. They can be placed over here on snack shelf. This cooking pot does not belong here, though. Neither does the jar or the frying pan. Coffee, I'm honestly okay with. Tomato paste needs to be relocated. I'll leave the TV dinners because they could fly, you know, a quick snack thing. Question, yeah, I can fit these cooking pots in here. Probably because I look at the ground, a lot of cooking pots have ended up outside of this cabinet now. So it's left more room for stuff to go into here. And the empty jar goes on the end right there. Now it feels like, after we've done the trip, it's all about organizing now. Gotta distribute the goods. Oops, I did not mean to hit sort. I want to sort by the category. Ding! And I'm going to hoard this Mason's trowel on myself. The other Mason's trowel that I think was probably still in the car, which I should probably go check the rear. Actually, I might have pulled out all of the fashion stuff I brought back when I was emptying the one seat. Yep, I think all the fashion things I had are gone now. But we still have these items in the back. I wonder if I can just sneakily, casually leave some of them for Shrek to take care of. Have we made it to Louisville? Yeah, well, kind of. I pull out my map here. We got out of just the outside of the main part of Louisville. This is the section that the Louisville map you find covers. And this is how far we got. We had gotten pretty filled up on our inventory slots on our cars and our own persons. And John had gotten bit. So, at that point we went around and came back.
I only just got back, so.
There's a mason's trowel. There we go. Now someone else can do some masonry too. I'm not so sure though about where... Oh look, there's our paint shelf. Boom. Turquoise paint. And turquoise paint. I'm not so... I was going to continue my thought, but I don't remember what I was saying, so I guess I can't continue that thought. I can continue my thought of where the hell are those batteries again, so I can pull out some of them to shove into my fanny pack. Ding! I grabbed 3. Gotcha. I was thinking that it looked too much like the base. Wow, this Louisville area sure does look a lot like home base, doesn't it, Caco? Damn. Yeah. That was a good trip. I mean, since then it gives us some time to cook up stuff for everybody at the end here and do some final organization of what we collected. So, hey, I should also go check out my farm too. And Goob, hi, hello, hey. Drink my pilk. Okay, give me a second. Let me finish putting some stuff away. Like this here mustard, and the vinegar, and the box of tea bags, and the tea. Oh, I forgot to put the cologne wherever the rest of the medical supplies are. And I'm going to go ahead and just put the coffee down with the rest of the coffee. Is this the restaurant at the end of the universe?
Where do you want the vinegar
Kind
and the
of.
flour?
Vinegar, put it in this left-hand cabinet right here. And put the flour on this shelf on the wall. Oh, this shelf has cooking magazines in it. That's kind of cute.
Okay.
How long have you survived? How many days in are we right now?
There you go.
I think I can check over here my info. I've survived 27 days and 18 hours. The server has been up for a little bit longer than that. But I don't know if the timer still counts up when I'm not playing. But if it doesn't and it just counts up regardless, then I've survived for 27 days and 18 hours. I have not died at all on this character. A couple of other people have died. I have managed to not, but I should also kind of put like a light asterisk that I spend most of my time just hanging around the base, so it makes it harder to die. But hello there, Corey. Welcome. Hi, hello. I'm now removing this bush because it does not belong and it's ruining my farming aesthetic.
To be a good scavenger.
Same with this bush. Why is this bush here growing right on top of my
I
farmlands?
now know that.
What the hell? Can I remove this grass here too? Great.
What a time to be alive.
Get rid of that.
Kentucky, who would
Ah,
have thought it?
much better. Wonderful.
No, peaches are more of a Tennessee thing.
Favorite weapon? Hands. Honestly, I kind of feel like it considers
It is
it my
crazy,
favorite
though.
weapon.
Yeah, and it's crazy
Because
how
I
those things
because I would
grow up
imagine
here in the
stomping
north, especially
counts,
the limes,
right?
'cause you always think about
If
them
stomping
as,
counts as
being
bare hands.
southern plant.
Mr. Bones, you look like you're trying to sneak around, especially with how dark it is out here. Wait a second, is that a freaking light? Oh my god, it is. That's so good. Now I just need a couple others to light up my farming area so it's not so dark over here. I think, I want to take care of my plants and check them over, but it's so dark. I'll look over them in the morning. Imagine you have a pocket full of those miniature hands that you just throw at zombies. And that's my favorite weapon is bare hands. Ho 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 ho. You know what? I'm just gonna hoard this twine in my inventory for right now, and I'll put it away proper later on. For the time being, I'm gonna gather up all of these pots. There's a grasshopper on the counter. There's also an onion. Why is there an onion on the counter? Put that into the fridge. Did I just drop that on the ground again? God dang it. And, well, they said they made a bunch of pilk. I see there's potatoes. That's not pilk. What the? Who put the goddamn corpse in the fridge? Who did this? Why is there a corpse in the fridge? What the hell? For eating? What?
What?
Corpses are not for eating. I'm throwing it outside, angrily. Eh? Eh. It didn't even strip the corpse down. How are you supposed to eat it while it's still cloaked?
Oh, hi.
Oh, you
Hey,
meant the pilk.
look what
Thanks, man.
you look fantastic.
You like the sign?
Where is the pilk? What's the
It's a
pilk?
little rough, but yeah. Don't
Thanks.
stop, go.
It's true, I
Go.
live life by those rules. I go fast.
I'm
Well, I mean, if you're
sprinting?
hitting like a zombie with it, shouldn't it say
Is it-
stop?
Is it this water bottle?
I hit people with
Caco in a bar. Brawl went
Oh.
want to throw hands and then just starts throwing small hands everywhere.
Like
I
zombie?
love that. I love
Hey,
Hey,
that.
is this moldy bread?
Oh, it's in the
Oh,
food fridge.
Yeah, that's just kind of moldy.
That
breads
makes
in
so
there.
much
I guess
sense,
they're for
Willie.
decoration.
Oh, you. Place needs to get
Yeah.
cleaned up.
This is amazing. I can't believe this. I'm gonna start making these mixed drinks too, Welly.
Back to reading.
Back to unloading and reloading.
Except I
my
feel
gun.
like they're going to be horribly unhealthy.
I find it
Yeah.
very
And
enjoyable.
I'm already, with my character here, overweight, and I really need to lose some pounds.
We could use another table in here.
So, oh my god, wait. I'm not considered overweight anymore. I guess
Actually, I think there was
85, 86 is
that
the
were brought in.
threshold for being considered overweight.
Maybe I'll
Oh my
spruce
God.
this place up next time.
Imagine eggnog with
Stay.
pickle juice in it. A eggnog. God damn it, Goob. Cursed and illegal. I shake my head. Scandalized and shocked. I guess I should put down my sledgehammer now. Press R or Shift R to rotate the item. Alright, alright. Let me do that again then. Oh, it's getting like... This is like a way to make it discreetly there so people aren't going to walk in and spot that. I just realized Caco is Warchan now. Oh my god, Chansey. You're right. That's funny. We need to go to a hair salon so I can get some blue hair dye. I think Shrek just dropped down a meat cleaver and then left. Oh look, we do have some charcoal over here too. Wow. I'm not even quite sure where that is visually though. Well, I'm gonna pick up all of these cooking pots off the ground.
Hey, friend, grab a book.
And now,
It's-
these are all gonna get filled
a
up with
reading party.
water. Wait, why is there no fill option?
Hey Johnny, you know what happened to that Magnum I had?
I'm running upstairs.
what?
Blacked out.
I think
Here,
Some
I
of
know
these
where you
barrel-
can
well,
find something.
barrels were maybe moved? At the very least, we're out of water in all of them. So I guess it hasn't rained very recently. So, has the power gone out? Yeah, it has.
It's okay, I got it.
So, I think there might have been one of those boxes here that might have had some water on it, but probably lost it when getting moved. But, well, I guess I can't cook with these cooking pots right
I don't
now,
know.
so we're gonna make
It's right
some
in here.
stir fry
Put all the
instead.
guns back in here.
Which also, I'm looking at my
Favorite.
canteen. I'm gonna grab, wait. I do not need to grab this bucket of tainted water. Though I actually could use this to fill in my
Nice.
cooking pot instead. Let me just, not back. Yeah, there we go. Pour into empty cooking pot. Ding. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think they hold about the same. If not one a little bit less than the other. Okay, there's the entire cooking pot, and the bucket's now empty. I throw a bucket on the ground. You're gonna head out, Fuzzy? Okay, thanks for hanging around. Have a good day. Also, it looks like I totally missed saying hello to Wormy when Wormy popped by, so Wormy, if you're still here, you're still present, hello, hi, I'm sorry I missed you. Okay. See, we've got tons and tons and tons of water in here, so I just need to use it to fill up my canteen. And then you can see how many water bottles it takes to fill up one canteen, which looks like maybe 1 and a fraction. Or, sorry, 2 and a fraction. And then another one. Yeah, I guess when I hover over to, like, I guess maybe not in this view. Only in some of the views it actually tells me how much it holds. Oh well. Canteen. Ooh, canteen. There you go. Wong. I do like how it has the blue highlight on top of it too. So you can see how much you've got. How much water you're currently loaded with. I did not want to put the empty bottle on that shelf. Thought since I was emptying it out of the other one here, it would have had room for me, but apparently not. I'm glad I at least have this new mannequin friend to hang out with me in the kitchen. A good pal I can give a high five to every now and again. Seeing also the little mannequin icon up here in the top right looks funny. Water bottle. Here. And dried black beans relocated to its proper location. Here. Done. A little tap on the butt if they're doing a good job. Yeah, give them a little ass slap. Oh, speaking of doing cooking in the kitchen, I need to go run back to my bedroom so I can change up my outfit for my casual base wear. Which I think I might honestly include. I was going to say the satchel, but having all of these slots here is so convenient. I think I'm gonna keep that. Can I put Oh, I can't put clothing in the slots. Said. Well, time for the new look. I'm putting on my apron. I guess I must have accidentally torn up the skirt, because I don't see that knee-length skirt anymore. Gonna put on the tights. Army coat, put away. Army beret. I guess I'm wearing the cap right now. I'm gonna turn on the light while I'm in here. Because it's dark. Oh, the generator must not be attached over here. Because my light switch doesn't work. Sad. Oh well, there's not much I can do about that. Back to clothing decisions. I should have t-shirt on. Yeah. And I have these pants that I don't want to be wearing. But I don't think I have any normal shorts, so I guess I'm gonna try to wear my short-sleeved dress. Yeah, with my t-shirt at the same time. Also, new hat, army beret. Boom, alright. Kitchen look. Metal pipes? I feel like we should have some.
I feel like we should too.
We gotta have some, right? We have a million of everything.
Apparently not metal pipes nor metal bars.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I had one. That's about it.
I guess we all end up never looting it, huh? From clown to burglar to Girl Scout, she can do it all. Thank you. That's me, multi-talented. Well, since I don't really want to bother with having to fill these cooking pots with, say, water from all of our bottles, that would take a little bit. I'm just gonna use the frying pans and the like. Why is the bourbon in here? Wait, is this the floor? Okay, that makes sense then, never mind. Frying pan. It's cooking time! First, we're going to start with making a stew, I'd say, and we're gonna fill it with some lentils. And now that we have salt, I think I'm gonna make a pie too. Vegetable oil for some spices. Add some dried chickpeas. And we're gonna maneuver over here to the refrigerators. That way I can put in... I'm gonna be honest, there was a split second when I saw common mallow and instantly just thought marshmallows. And I said, there's marshmallows? Ooh, And throwing the ham slices in here. It's getting potatoed. Was that a 18 hunger potato? That's fucking crazy. What the hell? Jesus, even this mushroom with 15. She's going ham. Yeah. This stew is getting hammed up. Sliced potatoes, 18. I think I might prefer to make french fries or something. You poisoned the stew? No? I didn't poison the stew. What would that stew be poisoned with? Is it because of the little poison icon? Because if that's what you're looking at to be like, why did you poison the stew? It's because the water's tainted. So as soon as it gets cooked on the oven, it'll be fine. No issues. Oh, so it isn't tomfoolery. No. I don't worry, I won't do tomfoolery with the food. Tragic. John wanted to see the stew tomfoolery. Not today. I'm also dying because I am starving now. So I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and shove a couple of tortilla chips in my mouth. Oh my god, the calories on these though. Okay, now I'm just very hungry. There we go. Just double checking to peek at my stew. And then, oh, I can attach frying pans to my belt slots, but I don't really need to do that. This one's gonna be a vegetable stir fry, I think. We'll focus on just that one for a minute. That means cabbages. That means we're gonna want some cauliflower in there. You know, maybe, ooh, lime for spice? Yes! Distracted. I should do the spices afterwards, so I can just do all of the spices in one big go. Oh, I guess this is gonna be slightly less of a vegetable only, because I just put a couple of egg in there. You know, just a couple of egg. That's how you phrase it, right? I can still put more food in this thing, but it's already so filling at 52. I think I'm gonna stop there. I guess I only need to do a ton of it. Like a ton of food, load one up with tons and tons and tons of food. If all of that food is very unfilling, you know, like how there's this remoulade that only fills up 2, then I would need to put tons and tons and tons of remoulade in there. That's not the case, so I don't have to worry about that. Cauliflower. I'm always more hesitant to use the meat because it feels like there's less meat available. And I always have to defrost the meat because if it's just in the fridge normally, it kind of rots pretty quick. So it's kept in the freezer, but then I never want to defrost it, and I can't just slap it directly into my pans while it's frozen. Incredibly inconvenient. I think that the potato one just got sliced potato and normal potatoes. It's a very potato-y stir fry today. The water has taint? Well, yeah. That's what happens when you collect water just straight from the sky. It's filled with taint. So you gotta boil it to make sure you remove.
Is there any current made foods or no? I don't see any.
I don't think there's any
there.
beyond the pilk that Welly made earlier. I had been away on the Louisville trip, so I don't have any food made up. I'm working on that now, but if you need something to kind of tide you over, you can take a little bite of some of the snacks or eat some of the canned food.
Oh no, it's fine. I'll wait. you know, the next meal should be good. You got some limes and new mushrooms to work with, along with peaches.
Yeah! Some of the vegetables are ones I'm able to generally more readily make, though it's really fun to have the fruits too, because I can make fruit salads, and when I have things like salt, then I can make, say, peach pies and the like. But if I don't have
Yeah,
salt, I
no,
can't make those sweet pies. It's unfortunate.
I'm just excited to, you know, get my foraging high enough to start finding stuff like that, because that's when, you find, you know, that's the sort of stuff you gotta live on, not small berries and mushrooms, but
Yeah.
big things like limes and peaches. That's what, really excites me.
Yep, me too. I love seeing all the variety, because then when I come out to cook, it's like, oh, look at all my options!
Mm-hmm. And
It's-
heck, maybe my leg will heal soon and I can go with you all to the next trip. Actually, it might be healed now. Let's see. It's probably not. Oh, no, it's not.
Still in pain. It also sounds like someone's slamming on a door?
No, that's...
I don't hear so.
That's
Oh.
them
I'm-
reloading a gun.
I'm loading this gun.
Yeah, I guess
if
that's what I
you're
heard.
talking about.
But from... Wait?
Yeah.
No, I'm still hearing
I
it.
just love unloading and loading this
You
gun.
just can't hear it from where you're standing. Aha.
Oh yeah, there's someone banging.
Alright. Let's equip. They're at the door here. You ready? Oh, nice shoves. Oh, and there's another guy here. Ooh, got a leg spike there. Ah, nice. And there we go, taken care of. That would also explain why I was able to hear them and you guys weren't. Just a little bit too far away.
Taken care of.
Excellent work. And now back to cooking. If someone starts
I'd love to
fishing...
get my shoot on, but I don't want to draw any here.
Yeah. Starts fishing, then it would be fine to start using meat. Speaking of that, I kind of want to get on that.
I'm
Not
standing
just
exactly right here,
fishing,
practicing
but
my
also
reload.
trapping, because you can trap meat that way too. So it would be two ways to get more... Did I just use margarine instead?
Did your
Well,
leg?
I guess we got tons and tons of margarine anyway.
So
But if we had either fishing... The hard part is, I think the fishing needs to be a higher level too, because otherwise it falls into the same problem that a lot of those earlier small fish you catch just don't fill up a lot of hunger. So then you have to use a ton of fish, and then it's kind of like, eh. Traps got put up like 3 minutes ago. Oh, hell yeah, Welly. Excellent. The future of some wild-caught prey. I rub my hands together in anticipation. And lurk. Oh, Leopard Pepper. Hi, hello. Hope you have a comfortable time lurking. As I season all of my foods. This feels like a nice wind down at the end after those exciting adventures out into the world. And then I come home, and I get into my nice comfortable kitchen, and I put on my apron. Maybe that's what I should use this mannequin for, is to just actually swap out my clothes on it, and then I can just go like, here's cat. But then again, maybe what we need is a chef's hat. So then on the mannequin, we could put a chef's hat on it, and then I could treat them like my sous chef, and then I can come in here to cook and start talking to them, and then people can be like, who are you talking to, Jane dear? And I can be like, my sous chef, they're working with me, I'm trying to train them, they're new around here, and I want to show them the ropes. Chef Sue. Perfect name for them. Ugh. Yep, that one got hot sauced, and this one's getting barbecue sauced. That one. Soy sauce. Last. Olive oil. Ta-da! Alright, now we're gonna throw all of those onto the stove. And then people will have some much better meals to eat from, rather than just a bunch of canned food. And now, I'm gonna make some freaking pie. Let me check that pie recipe. Aha! Easy. I start making the pie. I put the pie in the pan. I prepare sweet pie. But I don't think I want to use chocolate. I want fruit pie. As I come over here real quick. There's the pop-out button. Let's check cooking levels. We're good for the moment. I guess maybe there isn't any
Well,
usable
with
fruits
this
at the
final
moment.
book,
Not here, unless
gone.
it's kind of needing to be reset and is not cooperating.
I will return a master of foraging.
Sweet pie. There's berry. There's canned peaches, and there's berries, and there's some wild peaches there. There are those wild peaches that Moz had found. I'm gonna put the canned peaches in here too. And then we'll accent it with a little bit of berry. Cooking level check. Yep. Though stew's not quite done. I want to pull out the stir fries real quick. Turn that back on to finish cooking the stew. There we are. And now I name. Aha! I'm gonna name this one after Manfred. Okay. And that one is gonna be Filbert. What was that? Fluffyfoot? That was that one rabbit? I'm gonna name this one after the Fluffyfoot rabbit plush. You know, and in honor of Project Zomboid. That one is Spiffo. And last stir fry up here at the top. You know, Grev pogging at the Fluffyfoot plush bun name. Now I'm gonna name it Gravister. So it's inspired by you, but with a twist, because it's a stir fry. Go ahead and throw all of those foods into here, or most of them anyway. I'm gonna keep Spiffo for myself, because I'm hungry, so I need to eat too. I eat half of Spiffo. I'm still hungry, but I'm not going to eat more yet. I'm gonna wait for it to rank down again. Again, because I am trying to lose some of my weight. I'm currently at 84, which is acceptable, since that's just at the threshold of not being considered overweight, which has some negatives associated with it. Oh yes, and I wanted to finish making my pie. I'm pretty sure you can season these with cocoa powder, but it's not giving me the option, so maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of pancakes. I love getting over here and it has the choice of... I like when it has the random option. When there's only one type to pick from. Oh well, I season with lime. Lime seasoned fruit pie. The main thing is I want to be careful with how much hunger it fills because I don't want it to overfill anyone.
This is a delicious fluffy foot.
I think my favorite part too is when I put the named foods in there and people actually will read them out and comment it. So just hearing from my kitchen them going, this is a great Steve. Oh, Fluffyfoot, delicious. Mwah. It adds to my cooking experience. I think we'll also make up a salad. Just a nice, simple, friendly salad. Grab that empty bowl off the counter. Check on my pie. And make fruit salad since I've got those peaches. That means peach and some berries. I don't think fruit salads should count as Steve though, right? Those would be more for vegetable type salads. Another berry. And I want to check my pie. I want to be very careful to not burn any of my food, because then that would be wasting the ingredients. I'm especially wanting to be careful if I ever cook something like a pie where my ingredients are much more limited. I used a whole lot of the same berries in this fruit salad. That makes it less than... Wait a second, as I'm hovering over... No, only 2 of the berries are the same. Okay, phew. But at how much hunger? 45 is pretty alright. Uh-oh. 5 to 10 minutes till closing. Thanks for flying. May everyone have a great afternoon. Also, according to all known laws of aviation, there's no way a bee should be able to fly. Its wings are far too small to get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Wow. Thanks, horse. Server hosting. Adding that on for us for the server message. Let me rename my pie. I'm naming the pie Chancy Bell. And then the fruit salad is gonna be Frank. There we go. Chancy Bell and Frank. Oh, and there's an empty frying pan, so we're gonna remove that out too and throw it back on the shelves. Oh, and don't forget to turn off that stove. I call dibs on Chancy. I'ma eat that. Oh, powering out the lights. I'm kind of hanging out in here cooking though. But I want to eat that pie. Sorry, Slime, you gotta be here for it. To grab and eat it. It's daytime, but it's so dark in here, and especially if this door gets closed. It's like... It's not great, because there's light outside, so I guess that's letting some light in. But dang, it's not like lights use that much power anyway. I'm flipping it on. Ha! I love wasting power. I'm the chef. I take control of the kitchen. Slime confirmed booty muncher. By the way, hi Laser Abco, hey. I want to see if I can get a cake made. Cake. Cake batter. I check the ingredients. I nod. I can do this. We just need to pull out the goods. Now where? I thought I had like 8 cartons or something of rotten milk. Where'd all the milk go? Well, here's one out here. That'll do. I would have grabbed more milk if I had realized that we were running lower than we actually had.
There's evaporated milk in this one.
There is a number of evaporated milk, yeah. I'll keep that in mind, too. Actually, it's pie, not cake. Well, technically, what I put in the fridge, you're right, it is pie. But what I'm making now is cake. Pie, cake, tomato, tomato. I need 2 eggs, but you already have some removed from that egg carton. Good. And so, what am I missing now? Kinda looks like I should have everything. It might be that one of the pieces that I have, like the egg, like the milk carton, for example, I don't actually have enough of. The tomato cake. Gross. I'm going to assume it's the milk. And I'm going to open up this tin of evaporated milk. And yeah, that's precisely what it was. Yada-da-da-da-da-da. Yada-da-da. Ding. Okay, so we've begun our cake. We've got the cake batter. Where'd our baking pan go? Did we only... Oh, okay. Baking pan located. Cake in a pan. Oh, there's cupcakes you can make? You have to explicitly make it as cupcake batter, though. I'm gonna make cupcakes later. Right now we're making cake, especially since the server is just about to be closed down. I just want to make this cake here. I'm going to throw on some cinnamon. I'm gonna put in some chocolate. I'm gonna add in this marmalade. It's going to be incredibly unhealthy. But that's okay for anybody who isn't watching their weight. Gonna walk over here, and then we're going to put some... We have any fresh peaches? We do. I put on some peaches onto my cake. And then we accent it, completing with berries. And since I have some lime that lets me use as a spice, I'm using it because I can. This cake... on. Note 2, one of the pieces too with these cakes, you can look at the boredom and unhappiness. So if there's anyone who's having a problem with being bored or unhappy, the cake is the cure. Yeah, I'm watching my weight, watching it grow. You say, stuffing your face with the cake. Delicious. Am I still hungry yet? When I'm very hungry, I'll go ahead and eat more of my spiffo.
I have brought
Actually, no, I'm just gonna straight eat it now.
lemongrass, mushrooms, oranges, an
Ooh!
entire
bounty.
cabbage.
Hell yeah, good
It's
variety. That
roast
means
it.
I'm definitely going to make a chocolate orange pie
Nature
later.
provides.
I love them. Delicious. Alright, now that I have this cake...
Yeah, you got like 10 citrus, some assorted berries, cabbages, and all that to play around with. It truly is amazing what you can find on a
Hey.
simple run.
Hey, Johnny. Yeah, there is a lot. It's very impressive. Johnny,
Hello.
Johnny. You should check out this
Hi.
cake. It's just been cooked. I put it in the wrong side.
Oh.
Hang on.
I was hoping it was a Johnny cake.
I'll make you a Johnny cake next time, Johnny. For now, it's the Chancy Bawooga cake.
Damn.
Oh, does anyone want a pet frog?
A frog? Hell yeah. Give it to me.
Well, no, don't cook him. Here, I'm gonna place him on the ground. Little guy's right there. He's a survivor
I
like
love
us.
him.
Don't eat
I
him!
put him in my fanny pack. Why would I eat him?
Okay.
I wasn't asking to eat him.
He deserves a good life. I just want to make sure. I
He's
know
in my
there's some
fanny pack
people-
now.
I know some
Sliced
people like
frog,
frog
holy
legs
shit.
as well, so.
Yeah, I see there, can cut them up for that, but that's not what I want it for.
Oh, do you need any cabbage seeds?
You can throw seeds out here in the back car, containers. I don't need them, because I do have a decent amount, but it gives you somewhere to place them at the least.
Alright, and finally, you want this, lemongrass and ginseng anywhere? 'Cause
Yeah,
they
throw
don't
them
need
in the
to be put in
fridge.
the
Either in the fridge or in this container. Sometimes they go in the fridge just because it's convenient to have them there. And because sometimes my shelf or cabinet of cooking materials will get filled up. So it ends up getting thrown in there. But either place works.
Alright, yeah though, no, make something good with that. There's about, I forgot to mention, there's like 12 acorns too, so a lot of, like 10 citrusy fruits total, something like 12 mushrooms, tons of acorns. Honestly, we should probably be good for the next day or so.
Yep, alright. Thank you. And now, I gotta just disappear with my mannequin here. Whoosh. Since now as it was announced from a horse on the server earlier, it's time to exit. So, I'm off. Poof. And poof. Alright. There we go. Be careful, some people in chat are out for that booty. Adding Chancy Bell. Yup, now you can eat the Chancy cake, too! Everybody, thank you for coming on by to watch. Today's Project Zomboid stream was particularly fun. I liked taking that trip out to Louisville. It was a fun change of pace from being in the kitchen. And again, I'll reemphasize, I do like just hanging out around in the kitchen and cooking all the food for everyone. Again, especially when people come back with new ingredients that I can use to cook with. It makes it more fun because it's like, wow, how can I piece these things together? And Zomboid's fun too because it lets you, mainly when you get better with cooking skill, throw whatever you want together and just have it work so that I don't have to carefully think about how to pair ingredients together. I think if your cooking is lower, you might have to be a little bit more cautious because sometimes, because I feel like I remember in the past when I played Zomboid, which on the other hand could just be something that I have changed since then, that if I paired up particular spices and ingredients together, it would make the happiness levels drop down. So I had to be mindful of what ingredients I was using, but again, it might just be that my cooking is a higher level. That could be it instead. That makes it so I can just throw whatever into a pot and be like, this soup is amazing, I swear. And you peek in and it's peanut butter in there. There's some rice, there's chicken, there's beef. You think there's fish in there too. But there's also peaches, salami, and that there's just basically the entire kitchen in that pot. But it tastes good somehow anyway. I feel like that's true. Just like I'm pretty sure having a higher cooking skill allows you to cook with stale and rotten ingredients and have a result that is edible. Like I made that cake with the rotten milk. I think if you have a lower level of cooking, it doesn't let you do that so much. But regardless, kitchen alchemy. Thank you everybody for coming on by to watch. Thank you for those who have resubscribed, as well as for all of the follows today. It's appreciated. On Wednesday, that is going to be our final Kenshi stream. So maybe we'll go ahead and gather up our bone cats and run out and attack somewhere and see what happens. But that is also going to be the final Wednesday stream. And after that, I'm going to change it to happen on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't forget to plug your Discord. I actually don't normally plug my Discord. I have a bot that auto-posts it, and the extent is, if I go, hey, you can join the Discord by going to... if you wanted to join Project Zomboid, go through the Discord. That's like the extent of what I do. Discord tends to be most appealing for people who are more dedicated to the community, and I think most of the people who are in the Discord already. But it is there, and you can use !Discord if you want to check it out regardless. You can get the any news information when I stream, announcement pings if you join the Discord. And also, as a reminder, if you go over to my YouTube channel, I do have a new video posted there as well, so if you could go check that out and give that a watch, I would appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy it. The schedule is on Twitch. That is also true, Manfred. And the schedule on Twitch will adjust it for your time zone. So, after Wednesday's stream, when I can put in the new days on Tuesday and Thursday for streaming, those times will be there present for you. Alright? 2 streams on Tuesdays for the price of 1 Wednesday? Yes, it'll be 2 two-hour streams of streaming art rather than game. And it's always possible those swap back to being game streams in the future, depending on how I feel about streaming art, and depending on how many people it seems have an interest in watching me stream art. We'll see. Regardless, thank you again for everybody coming by to watch. I hope you all have a lovely day, and hope to see you. Oh, wait, before I totally exit out here. Horse saying server upgrades. Great. Thank you, Horse, for hosting this for us. It's very appreciated. Alright,